Welcome. Okay, before we start, just sharing our special Zoom invitation link to all your friends, your relatives. Okay, for tonight, for all information, actually, it's because of we got a special demand for the English version. Okay, for those who already follow our team schedule, yesterday we are fully conduct in the Bahasa Indonesia. So tonight we are going to conduct in English version for the English language. Yeah, Pak Adi, yeah, welcome from Indonesia. Ya, Abdul Wahab, ada suara tak? Salam, tak ada suara. Hi brothers, hello brother from Indonesia. Yeah. Okay, so right now participant already 68. I think we let another few minutes to allow some of our friends in order to share the link. If there anybody out from Asia, I mean, because in here we have, if I'm not mistaken, got Mr. Samsudin from Arab Saudi. From Arab Saudi, I do believe there is our brothers from India. All right, Mr. Irwan Shah. Okay, Irwan Shah from where? Indonesia or out of Asia? Mr. Fakrul. All right. So
Bro, what King Gas co-host, bro?
King Gas co-host, Ron. King Gas. Bro Deepak. Because you the one who.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
King Gas. Okay, for the meanwhile, let me remind a bit of our ethic for Zooming meeting for tonight. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good evening to all the brothers and sisters. To those representatives from others countries and the regions. Okay, hi, hola, hello, namaste, kamustaka, sawadikap. Okay, so first of all, let me introduce myself. Okay, I'm Duke Chen. As you can see, I stated for the invitation Zoom meeting for tonight. Okay, I'm going to be your MC and host for the rest of the night. Okay, so before we fully started, first and foremost, I think I just want to make it Mr. Sham and just same guy, Just and Sham, Okay, so gently reminder, brothers and sisters. So as usual, once we conduct the Zoom meeting, kindly allow all the main speaker or the spokesperson to finish their session in order to make it our Zoom meeting running smoothly. Okay, because previously, based on our experience, if you have any question or any area of doubt, you may type in the chat room, or right after every main speaker, there will be a certain allocated time for them to open the Q&A. So once our main speaker open to Q&A, so you may able to ask any question. Okay, regardless, okay, you have to appoint your hand. You must raise your hand, then I will be choose one by one to open for the question. I think it's loud and clear. Okay, so right now it's 92. That's good. Yeah, from South Africa, Mr. Bashir. From India, welcome, brothers. From Kenya. Okay, from Cambodia, Muhammad Hanif from Cambodia. Yeah, I also have a friend from Vietnam and Davao City, Philippines. Okay, welcome, brothers and sisters. Okay, right. So before we start, if you want to grab any drinks, coffee, kindly do so. Okay, just chill and relax for tonight because as you can see, tonight we are so lucky because we have a different level of people that going to be share all their experience and knowledge. Okay, hopefully for all the brothers and sisters information. Tonight is special. We want to talk about the RoyalQ. So tonight Zooming, for your information, is initiative from it's not from the company itself. It's from the initiative of our core leader and from Malaysia, especially to Mr. Nizam Saha and Mr. Izwan Ali. Okay, consider our correspondent people to the top management. Okay, so it's consider a cooperation with the teamwork. That's why tonight we have a selective special speaker that going to share with all of you. So I do hope while our spokesperson do the presentation, kindly focus and chill, we just relax, enjoy our Zooming meeting. So hopefully we can get a benefit from it. Okay. So without further, I think now Malaysia time is 9:11. I think another 1 minute I'm going to kick off our Zoom meeting. Okay. Let me double check with all my brothers in here. Right. $117. Okay, Chun. So you guys, can you all hear my voice loud and clear? Okay, good. Okay, once again, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my brothers, to the representative from other region, from Africa region, and from India, from Arab Saudi, from Vietnam, and Asia country. Thank you for all your times. As we know, happy Monday to all of you. Thanks for your cooperation, for spending your quality time and able to be with us. And for those who are just enter or newbie or know nothing about the RoyalQ, okay, no worries. In here we going to be to educate, and the main important thing we want to create awareness to our society, especially for those who didn't know, zero knowledge about the cryptocurrency and trading at the first time. All right. So once again, gently reminder, kindly give a supportive cooperation. Let our main speaker finish their full presentation and their session. Then once they open to Q&A, you will allowed to do or throw any question to our main speaker. Okay. So I think all my brothers and sisters here well known about the ethic already. So without further delay, I think my brother, Mr. Deepak, are you there in the room, bro?
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Okay. So, brothers and sisters, I give a applause to special person for tonight. Actually, for your guys' information, Mr. Deepak very well known about the cryptocurrency and trading itself. If I'm not mistaken, I've been told that he know about the trading and forex, especially from 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we are very lucky because Mr. Deepak Ramji actually self multi-millionaire by himself. All right, so our brother and sister, even though I can't see you from far here, give a round of applause to our big brother, Mr. Deepak Ramji. Bro, over to you. All right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Hi, guys.
Hi.
First of all, welcome everyone. I see we have 128 people. So a very big welcome, especially for our friends in Malaysia who are in lockdown currently. For all our friends in India, Indonesia, selamat datang Pak, Ibu-Ibu. For our friends in India, Namaste, Sasrikal, Wanakam, Kencho. Okay, and then for others that I just joined us today, welcome to this presentation today. Thank you for your time for being here today. Okay, so today's session is going to be very simple, guys. Okay, now everybody know that currently we are in a bull run for cryptocurrency, correct?
Yep.
In this bull run, everybody wants to make money in cryptocurrency. This is what most of my friends who have nothing to do with crypto have started to contact me or even come and see me regarding they want to start to trade in crypto. Okay, just to share a bit about me, my name is Deepak Ramji, born and brought up in Malaysia. I have been involved in cryptocurrency since the year 2012. I bought my first Bitcoin at the price of $50 US, guys. Okay, I know you might be thinking today is 30,000. I made a lot of money. Trust me, guys, when it went to $55, I sold immediately. Okay, because at that point of time, no one is sure what is Bitcoin all about. We went in for the sake of fun, but after that, when in end of 2012, when Bitcoin went up to 1,000 US dollars, that caught my attention, right? And since that, I've been very actively involved in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, altcoins, you name it. Okay, and very proud to say, one of the first few people who introduced Bitcoin in Southeast Asia. We went to countries like Indonesia, Vietnam, Dubai, many of these countries to introduce what is Bitcoin, right? And today you can see that we are in the bull run. So when people always ask me, bro, can you show me how to trade? Can you show me how to buy? Yes, I can show you, my friends. I can show you how to buy. But if you do a mistake, you are going to blame me for the mistake. You will say that, oh, you taught me like that. So that's one reason why when it comes to teaching people how to trade crypto or even to get involved in crypto, as anybody, not only me, anyone for the matter, they will have to be careful because you must understand, I'm not a certified financial advisor, right? So I cannot advise you, but we can give you the best knowledge of what we have and you can make your decision, okay? And then recently, I'm a trader, right? I trade cryptocurrency, okay? But recently, I came across RoyalQ. Okay, RoyalQ is a trading bot that helps us to trade and manage our trades. Okay, and it's surprising to see that this bot can also become your coach. Right? It's very good for beginners, for people newbies who wants to come into cryptocurrency. This is an awesome place for you to start. At the same time, if you're an advanced trader, also is good because guys, come on, let's face it. How advanced also your trading is, to make a stable income is always difficult because trading is up and down when you trade yourself. So this bot is able to give you a stable income. So while you're doing all your other trades, you can generate a stable income through this RoyalQ bot. Okay. So in my presentation today, I have two segments. First, we will go through some introduction, and then from there we will go through the app itself and we'll discuss further. After when I finish my session, I will open up for Q&A, and then you can raise your hand and ask for questions, okay? Because the chat in this group has been disabled, okay? So if anything, you need to raise your hand and then you can ask your question and we are here to answer you most of every questions of yours, if possible, okay? Now, just a second, let me just get my... Okay.
All right.
So 2021, RoyalQ was introduced in Malaysia, okay, and out of China. Just to share a bit of background about RoyalQ, RoyalQ is from China, has been operating in China since 2017, guys. Okay, later I'll show you all some of these old traders who are still trading in RoyalQ. When we go to the app, and you can see that this bot is very long in the market already. But it was introduced outside of China in the last 2 months only, guys. Yes, only in the last 2 months, okay? It was uploaded on App Store and Play Store. For your kind information, you know, in China, they don't use App Store and Play Store, right? So it was uploaded on App Store and Play Store in the last 2 months. And since that, RoyalQ now is like getting famous in every country. I have friends from India calling me and asking me to join RoyalQ. I got friends in Malaysia, in Vietnam. I mean, these people are approaching me to come and join in RoyalQ. So that's how fast RoyalQ is growing in the market. Why? Because basically it's a quantification trading, royal quantification in English, okay? It helps us to trade, okay? So I'm going to show you a bit of introduction about it, and then we will go on further. Now, one very important thing about trading, guys, okay, or about any schemes. Let's talk about schemes, right? Today, some of you come here, you all might be thinking this is another money game scheme that you would have heard out there. I'm sure every one of us today here, or we would have known someone who would have burned their fingers in some scams or some money game, guys, okay? That is out there. And as long as we human, we have the tendency to make more, we get ourselves into this trouble. But what is the difference between all the other money games out there and RoyalQ, okay? The first thing, guys, is fund security. Fund security of quantitative transaction, okay? Now, one thing is important here is our capital, okay? Modal kita, our capital have to be safe, correct or not? That's what we want. Yep. We want to put our money somewhere where we don't lose our capital. So what is a money game? Let's talk about money game first. Money game are schemes where people will ask you to come and invest your money or your cryptocurrency in their platform, okay? Meaning you need to send your crypto to them and they will do whatever managing your crypto, whatever business they're going to do, and they will pay you a dividend. Normally, they will offer you 10, 20% a month. You know, this is what money game is. Now, sending your cryptocurrency to this type of platform or people, there is a risk because if they do any mistake or anything happens, you are the one who's going to cry, right? You will lose your money. And trust me, there's a saying, guys, when your money is yours, it's yours. The minute you hand over to somebody else, it's theirs. It's no more yours, right? So here, you need to be careful. That's money game, where you lose money. Now, what is the difference between those money games and RoyalQ, okay? The first difference, guys, is fund security of quantitative transaction, meaning we are API, we authorize the board to work with your own Hobby or Binance exchange, okay? Basically, we use API from Binance or Hobby, we connect it to the bot. So that way the bot is connected to your exchanger, your own account, okay? And what the bot can do, the bot is allowed to do reading, it can read the market, and the bot is allowed to trade with your permission, okay? It can trade for you. Besides that, your funds, your profits, everything will be in your own Binance account. You can check it anytime, it's safe there. And best part, if you're not happy, you don't want to use the bot anymore, once you already learn about crypto, you can unbind the bot anytime from your Binance account, okay? Now, this is the best part. That means, guys, remember today before we continue, your capital is going to be sitting in your own Binance account, okay? Your profits, that whatever the bot is going to earn for you, also will be sitting in your own Binance account, only accessible by you. You're the only person who can withdraw it, okay? And why Binance? Okay, I'm not very familiar with Hobby, guys, but Binance, I've been using Binance since 2017. In fact, just to share with you, I'm one of the representative of Binance in Malaysia, okay? And I do attend some events for Binance and everything before. So I trust Binance. I do all my tradings with Binance, okay? So it's one of the most secure exchanges today in this world, can say like that. And you can do everything. Later, I'll show you more about Binance. So here, first thing, guys, your funds are secured, okay? Second thing, how does quantitative trading make money? So basically, the bot uses advanced mathematical models to replace human subjective judgments and use computer technology to select a variety of high probability events that can bring excess return from huge historical data to formulate strategies. Okay. Now, guys, before I continue here, this English was translated directly from Chinese. So I will do my best to make it a proper English. Okay. So, just follow, just bear with me. Yeah. And let computer replace manual arbitrage of buying low and selling high. Basically, the same thing, guys. The bot will buy low, sell high. Okay. So trading logic to earn the differences in profit. Okay. That's one thing. Second thing, the benefits of quantitative trading. It greatly reduces the impact of market volatility on investments and on investors' sentiment, guys. Okay. Now, this is the thing, guys. As a trader, if you are trading yourself, whether you trade in forex, stock market, any market, let's call it, okay. There's one thing about when we trade ourselves. One problem is we have emotions, right? We have fear, we have greed, right? And always, as a trader, you need to control these emotions. But guys, let me tell you, 99% of people out there, they cannot control these emotions, right? It's only the 1% people who can control because they control the market. Simple as that. We call them the whales, right? So they will know when it's going up, when it's coming down, because they control the market. Balance 99% of people are coming to this market only to make some profit, right? So you cannot control your fear. So, but the best part, guys, the bot got no emotions. So the bot will never become greedy. The bot will never have fear, right? When the profit is there, the bot will take profit. We all will do what? Profit making, we will wait because we are greedy, ma. We want to wait for it to go a bit more higher so that we can make more money. But you know what happens? In the pursuit of making more money, we end up closing the trade with a loss. Okay. So this is why the benefit of quantitative trading using a bot, it helps us to manage our emotions. Okay. So basically you can see here making irrational investment decisions when the market is extremely fanatic or pessimistic. It is an essential tool for investors to avoid subjective judgment errors. It also has advantages of high efficiency discipline system, and it also saves labor costs. Okay. Types of quantitative transaction, guys, there's many types of arbitrage out there. Okay, you have P2P arbitrage, there's many, but for RoyalQ quantification is kind of trend trading arbitrage. Okay, it trend trading arbitrage. The digital currency is traded 24 hours, 7 days a week. Whether you are sleeping, you are awake, the bot is working for you. And there are many types of cryptocurrencies that the bot allow you to choose that you can trade. Best part is global investors participate in this transaction, so it is full of opportunities for investment arbitrage. Okay. Now, why do they choose exchanges like Binance, Fobi? Why they never go to ABC Exchanger? Because, guys, very simple. To do a successful trade, you need to work with an exchanger which has high volume in transactions and trades. So one of them I know is Binance. Okay, they are basically their volume almost $1 trillion, guys. Okay, so that's one of the biggest in the world today for Binance. Okay. Now, so just to share a bit about currency quantification, since the birth of Bitcoin, January 2009, it has experienced countless ups and downs, guys. Okay, and now it has become a popular investment target for major institutions like Wall Street, Tesla, Grayscale. All these big companies are coming into cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin mainly. Okay, a house in the second tier and third tier cities of the currency is something that many people dare not imagine. So basically, guys, we talk about stock market, US stock market. We call that the first tier house, right? And when it comes to cryptocurrency, forex, all they are rated as second or third tier, right? So a lot of people are afraid to come into the second or third tier assets, right? Because of the volatility of the market. So I understand that, guys, because trust me, you need to lose a lot of money to learn all this, right? And I have gone through that. So I'm telling you from experience, right? Now, if I would have gone back in 2012, and if I was able to have a board like RoyalQ to manage my trades and teach me and coach me to trade, I think I would have saved a lot of money. But then again, they say, right, you have to pay to learn, right? So basically, I paid like millions to learn this lesson. Okay, guys. So basically affected by the epidemic, the world's economy and financial system is facing a major reshuffle, guys. You can see that around you. With its unique characteristic, digital currency will gradually replace gold and other general assets, and the era of blockchain is about to come through. Now, of course, guys, gold is gold, right? The physical gold that we wear in our neck, the gold bars that we had, that one we won't replace it, lah. But what I'm trying to say here is cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, to be specific, right, is the digital gold, guys, right? You like it or don't like it, this is where you can make a lot of money, trust me, in cryptocurrency market, but you need to have patience, right? And now with RoyalQ bot, I think that will be very easy for you to achieve those goals, okay?
Yeah.
Now, just to share a bit, you can see in the cryptocurrency industry or whether any of the, what they call it, any of the apa dia kata, assets, like any assets, guys, okay? You have those capitals, people coming in, capitals. You have the institutional people, and of course, you have the retail people, right? Who's the retail people? We are the retail people, guys, okay? Institutional are people like Tesla and all these companies who came into cryptocurrency recently. And of course, capital, you would have heard about grayscale funds and all these people. So basically, this is a fight between these three people to make as much profit they can from the market. So the capital wants to take money from institutional and retail people. And the institutional wants to take money from the capital and the retail people. And the retail people wants to make money from the institutional and the capital. So this is a game between, so money is, you can see here, money is rotating among all these people, right? So there is a lot of money for us to make in this market, okay? Now, as I told you that the slide is Chinese translate to English, so please bear with me, yeah? So the team behind RoyalQ, of course, they are professional. They have experience in 4 years experience in developing quantitative strategies. They have 6 years experience in blockchain industry, investment experience, 3 years of exchange system development and operation experience. And of course, the entire project RoyalQ is all done in-house. They did not outsource any of their projects. So the entire thing, 24 hours, 7 days a week is live, which you can see. You can chat with the administrators directly anytime from anywhere in the world. And so that is the entire project has not been, they never outsourced anything. Everything is done in-house, okay? Now, the first thing, guys, what happens over here is we will first thing have to connect the bot to our own Binance or Huobi account, okay? We are API. Later, when we go to the app, I'll be showing you how to do that. So with the API, we will be connecting the bot to our Binance account. And then what happens, number 2 is we can trade 50 mainstream currencies in this entire through the bot, okay? 50 mainstream currencies that we can choose to trade. And the best part, guys, number 3, there is no liquidation in spot transaction. So this question I always get, especially since I've been telling my friends about RoyalQ, they ask me, hey, how, if I don't want to lose money, so do I lose money in this, right? Is it like Forex? Suddenly one morning I wake up, my account shows 0. So guys, the good news is there's no liquidation in spot transaction. What is spot transaction? Let me give you a difference, guys. Okay, we have like Forex, right? Those who are trading Forex, right? You will know. In Forex, when you're trading Forex, you are not actually trading the currency itself, guys, but you're trading against probabilities of the price moving up or moving down or sideways, right? That's what we are doing. So in that time, in Forex, we have liquidation, we need to put stop loss, we need to put take profit, all these things we have to do. Why? Because if you don't put a stop loss, the market goes against you and you can end up losing your entire capital. That's Forex, guys, okay? That's Forex. Now, when it comes to RoyalQ, they are trading the coin itself, okay? So when they're trading the coin itself, there is no liquidation. So the only thing you will have is floating loss or paper loss. Another way to put it is paper loss. So what is paper loss? Let me explain to you. Let's say today you go and buy gold. Okay, you go to the gold shop, you buy 100 grams of gold bar. Okay, you come back home. Next few days later, the price of the gold bar went down. Decreased? Okay, the price decreased. So now, when the price decreased, did you lose money? No, right?
No.
Because you still hold the gold, right? Unless if you go and sell the gold when the price decrease, then you have actual loss, correct? But before that, you only have paper loss, meaning the value of your asset now is lower. But as long as you hold onto it, you have nothing to lose, right? But if you choose to sell at that point of time, then you have a loss. So this is the beauty here, guys. You don't have liquidation, right? So you don't have liquidation, so you don't have to worry about waking up one morning and your account has been liquidated. Okay, so that's another good thing over here. And number 4, professional digital market research. So the board comes with entire market research. Okay, what we see is we see the interface of the entire settings, really, guys. But behind it, the board is working with graphs, with Fibonacci extensions, and all these potential turning points of the market. All this is already prepared for you. You just have to go in and it's already calculated for you, all the potential turning points in the market. See, guys, that's beautiful. Like for me, I trade myself sometimes. Sometimes you want to know where it's turning. It takes a lot of time to go through and really get the proper calculation for it. Here, the board has already done it for you. Okay.
Okay.
So some of the features that they offer in the app itself, you have this double first order thing, you have improved multi-gingle strategy, real-time trading strategy, professional tracking and replenishment mechanism. This one all we will see later when we go to the board. And for RoyalQ, as I told you earlier, it was introduced from China and of course China and Taiwan. And it came into Malaysia when after it's uploaded in App Store and Play Store, Malaysia became famous in Malaysia. And then in Singapore, Thailand, and now many other countries, we are growing rapidly in India, we are growing rapidly in Bangladesh, in Vietnam. So, like it or not, guys, you will, if you don't come in today, if you don't get the bot today, you'll be approached again by somebody else, right? So it's rapidly growing, okay? So how much can I earn with RoyalQ quantification? This is a very important question, okay? People ask me, how much can I earn with this RoyalQ bot? So guys, currently, RoyalQ quantitative monthly income is currently around 10% to 50% a month, guys. Okay. Now, those who hear 50% will say, Alamak, where got such thing at 50%? Guys, trust me, I've seen this bot. This bot is crazy because it makes money. It can do 100 transactions at a minute for you, buy and sell. So that's the beauty of this bot, right? So let me give you an example. Recently, guys, a friend of mine, okay, on that day, I managed to make 5% on that day. Okay, market was good, and my returns for that day was 5%. Okay, but another friend of mine who is lower in capital compared to my capital, that day he made 23%. No joke, guys. He sent me his screenshot for a capital of 400 USD. He made 23% on that day. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. Why did I make 5%? He make 23%? Because, guys, the bot works very simple. It offers you 50 top cryptocurrencies to choose and pick. So what happens over here? The coins that I picked performed, but not as good as the coins that he picked, right? So the coins that he picked pumped in the market and he made 23%. So this is the thing. Everybody here will have a different percentage, depends on what how you are trading and what are the strategies you're using, right? So as we go in the app later, I will show you a few strategies and a few things how you can do, how you can use this app, okay? And of course, they have this compound interest rollover algorithm, whereby your profits and your capital, remember I told you it's sitting in your own Binance account, right? Only accessible by you, only managed by you. The bot cannot take your money, cannot withdraw your money, guys, okay? So whenever you make a profit, the profit goes into your capital. So there's two ways. Either you can transfer the profit out every day to a different wallet, which I will show you later also, or if you leave your capital over there, it also goes on compounding. Basically trying to say the bot will use that also to make more money for you, right? So this is a chart of the compounding interest that you make.
Okay.
So RoyalQ quantifies pure profit before counts as commission. So one question people ask me, okay, what does RoyalQ get from me? Why is RoyalQ, why does RoyalQ want to trade for me? So guys, here what happens very simple. Every single profit that the RoyalQ bot makes for you, it is 80-20 profit sharing. 80% of the profit are yours, 20% of the profit goes to RoyalQ. But remember, I told you earlier, RoyalQ cannot take money from your Binance. So basically, the entire 100% will be sitting in your Binance account. But there is a what they call it, a feature in the bot where you need to top up that wallet regularly, like a prepaid system. So you need to keep a certain amount of funds over there, 10 to 20 USD. So for that, whenever the bot makes a profit, it will minus off its commission from that wallet. Okay, so you remember, guys, you don't put your entire capital in that wallet. You only put 10 to 20 USDT and just top up regularly whenever it's finishing. Why? Because your capital have to be in Binance. Here is only for the commission, the bot can take its commission. So 20% of your successful trades. Then another question, someone asked me, how about loss? So remember I told you floating loss, as long as you hold the coin, neither are you losing, neither is the bot losing. But let's say if you choose to close the trade, you don't want to continue, you want to close, you're willing to take the loss, the bot will not charge you anything. The bot only takes profit when you make profit, guys. So just remember this, the bot only makes profit when you make profit. So what is the goal of the bot? Is to make you make more profit so that the bot can make more profit, okay? So RoyalQ also shares to make money. So when you share this RoyalQ app to others, your friends, when they start to trade and they make money, you also get some profit sharing from RoyalQ. This one is not my part to share today. We have later a superstar in our group who will come to share about this. Those who are interested can stay back after this one to see that part. Okay, this is optional, guys, but of course, it's never it does not hurt to make extra money, right? And this is not MLM, guys. When you look at this, you say, okay, this is MLM. This is not multi-level marketing, but this is affiliate marketing, guys. So it's not compulsory, but if you have friends you want to introduce, this is where you can take advantage of. Okay. Now, what is the team's vision for RoyalQ's team's vision? Is to make trading easier, return investment to life, give investor more peace of mind, and quantitative financial management. So on this part, introduction for RoyalQ done. We'll go next to the bot, guys. Okay, the app itself. Just a second, guys.
Want to share the screen?
Yeah. Can see my screen?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Chun.
Okay.
So guys, you can see screen here. There's two apps over here. One is RoyalQ's app. Okay. One is RoyalQ. Another one is Binance app. Okay. So Binance is the crypto exchanger that we'll be using, and RoyalQ is the bot that we'll be using. Okay. Now, before I go further on the bot, let's talk about Binance a bit. Now, as I told you earlier, Binance has been in the market since the year 2017. It's the only exchanger, as I know, became a $1 billion company in 6 months, guys. Okay. They came in during the bull run, the last bull run. And they, to the extent, one day I remember they had to stop people to register so that they can control the volume, right? It went crazy. So one of the biggest exchanges today in the world and one of the highest security, right? So if you look at Binance today, guys, it has everything, okay? Name what it doesn't have. It has savings plan, it has savings plan, staking plan, crypto loan. You can take a loan from them, right? Of course, you need crypto to take crypto loan, guys, okay? Then you got pool, you got what liquidity swap, you got card, right? So it runs and exactly like a bank, right? But a crypto bank, okay? And the security-wise, guys, trust me, a lot of my friends who are using Binance will tell me that it's like going into Binance is like going into Buckingham Palace, right? So many security, so many things to do before you can get in. But that is good, right, guys? The higher the security, the safer our funds are, okay? So this is about Binance. This is just a little bit just to share with you guys. So now let's go back to our RoyalQ. Now, RoyalQ. Oh, I stopped sharing. Sorry, guys, just a second. I cannot log out, bro. 1 minute, bro. I got logged out.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry, guys. 1 second.
Right. So congrats, brothers, sisters. Now we are having we touched 200 participants already. All right, fantastic. Thanks for all your cooperation, for share the links for the rest of the world to know what is RoyalQ all about. Okay, for those who just enter, right now we are having our main first speaker, and our brother, Mr. Deepak Ramji, regarding the basics knowledge that you must know once you want to be a part of the RoyalQ. All right.
Okay, guys, we are back.
Okay.
So now this is RoyalQ app, guys. Okay, this app is very simple. All you need to do is you just go to your Play Store. Okay, you go to Play Store, you just search for RoyalQ. Okay, and when you search that, you will get the link over here. This is where you can download the app. Okay, for Apple users, so iOS users, you can do the same thing. You'll be able to find the app. So once you have already got the app, what you need to do is, once you sign, you click open. Okay, now this one, my one has been logged in, but okay, let me just log out this one so that I can run through this board with you guys. Okay, so basically here, once you come to this here, in order for you to register, if you want to register, you just have to click register now down here, guys. Okay, you click register now. So let's click it. So you can key in your email. You can create a password to log in, and the password here, guys, don't have to be same as your Binance password. Okay, just create a new password. Then you request for code, which will come to your email. And here, if you have a friend who introduce you, you can use their referral code to key in over here. Okay, and then you agree to the terms and conditions, and you click register. Since I've already registered, I'm not going to register. So once you have already done that, once you register, what will happen is you will come to this page. This is where you can log in into your account. Okay, so let me log in back into my account. Once you register, you can use your email and your password to log in inside. Okay, wait, I log into the account first. Okay, so once you come in, guys, this is what you will see over here. So when you go to this one up here, API binding, this is where you will do the binding to bind your bot into your Binance. Okay, I'll show you all that later. Here, the second place is where you look at your revenue, your income that you have made on a daily basis. Here, you can see all the transactions that the bot has done, the buy and selling in your Sun. And then when you want to invite your friends, your referral code will be here. Okay. Below here, you can go through this entire thing here, the course, to learn more on quantitative courses, and also using the help to see how the bot works and everything. Okay, and then down here is, of course, home, to come back to this page. Second here is quantitative trading, where this is where you go and trade. If you have a bit of knowledge in trading, then this is where you go. You can choose up to 50 coins. I will show you later. If let's say you don't have any knowledge in trading, then you go to here, circle. What is circle? Circle is a copy trade feature that the bot allows you to copy traders who have been trading here for the last 2 or 3 years. You can look at their results, how much percentage they make over these years, and if you choose, you can follow them. Okay, and then of course here you have news. All your transactions, messages will be coming in, and then for personal settings, you can go down here. Okay, so before we go to all the personal settings, let me just show you the first thing about is how to do how to bind. Okay, so for binding, when you click the orange button just now, guys, you'll be able to see Huobi and Binance and Huobi. Okay. Best part, guys, if you got account in Binance and also Huobi, you can connect both of your accounts to one bot, right? That means one bot works in 2 accounts for you. Okay. Helps you to do trading in 2 accounts. Okay. That's the best part. Now, in order, I'm just going to show you how to do the Binance binding. Okay. So we will click on Binance. So what happens over here is you need to get the API key, the secret key, and of course you click the verification code, which will come to your email, and then you click I've agreed to the risk notice carefully, and then you click bind, the bot will bind. So where do you get this information? Let's go back to our
Binance.
Let's go back to Binance, yeah. So I go into Binance. Now, for those of you all first time register Binance, right, you will see your Binance account looking like this. When first time you download the app from Play Store or App Store, you will see that your app looks like this, okay, where you only have this wallet and everything. So what you need to do is you need to click this human sign over here, okay, up here, this avatar here. You click this one. And then, of course, you need to do your verification of your account. You need to upload your IC or your ID and everything. So once your account is verified, it's better. Okay. Then, can you see this Binance light over here? You need to off this light. Okay. So by offing this light, what happens? You will go from the light version to the pro version. Okay. You need to go into the pro version. So once you come to the pro version, you can see all this deposit buttons and everything here, right? So all you need to do is you click on more, okay? You click on more, and then you go all the way below, and you'll be able to find API key over here. So you click on this API key button, okay? And then you create an API. You can create over here, you key in a name, you just key in RoyalQ, and then you click on create API. The minute once you have done that, it will ask you to do some verification. One SMS will come to your phone, you will get an email verification, you just key in everything, then you'll be able to get this API key, okay? So you can see the first word here, API key, you just copy, click the copy button here, then you do what? You go back to our RoyalQ, and you paste over here. You paste the API key over here, okay? Then you go back to your RoyalQ, your Binance. You click on the arrow over here, okay? You click on the arrow, you'll be able to find secret key. Now, your secret key will be a few numbers over here. Mine is hidden now because of I already set it up. But normally, you show a few numbers. You need to manual copy it. And once you have copied it, you go to Binance back, RoyalQ back, and then you key in, you paste the key over here, okay? Once you have done that, you click request for verification code, which RoyalQ will send you an email code. Key in the code, select to the, agree to the, I have read the terms and conditions or the notice carefully, click on bind. So binding done. Now, very important, guys, when you're doing binding is you look at the settings below here, guys. This is very important. What is the API restriction? So the bot is only allowed to read and allowed to do spot trading. The others should not be ticked, okay, guys? So some people go tick all. So you get all this. So you don't have to allow enable withdrawal because you don't want anybody to, what third party to access your withdrawals, right? So if you want to enable this all, you send me your secret key. Then I will go in and take your money, okay? Just kidding, okay? But what I'm trying to say is, this one all make sure that it's not ticked, okay? It should not be ticked. Only this two should be ticked, okay? Once that's done, you are safe to start your trading. That means the bot has already bind. Okay, now
bro, that one should be a default setting, right?
Yeah, default setting.
Okay.
That means the settings here, don't disturb anything else. Normally, guys, when you request for it, this one comes, this is how it comes. Don't do any other settings, okay? Just leave it that way. Just double check that this one is off, okay? Okay, now we go back to our RoyalQ, okay? So once you've done that, you click bind, you'll be able to see it will change to orange color like this. That means the binding has been successful, okay? So once that's done, once you've already bind the bot, next you will do what is, you need to activate the bot, okay? In order to activate the bot, okay, the bot you need to go here. You go to mine, okay? You go to mine, okay, clear. Click on mine, okay. Now, when you come to mine, you'll be able to see, guys, that you have all the settings over here, okay? Now, the first thing here is up here, you can click on this arrow here to put in your name, maybe a nickname or something. You can check your email. If you want, you can put a picture also, no problem, okay? After that, what happens is, here, the first one, Okay, is professional edition. If you want, you can choose to go into professional edition. When you go into professional edition, you have few other coins will be added to your trading, but those coins come with risk. So when you go for additional professional edition, they will ask you to agree to some terms and conditions. Okay, so that means they add in some more coins that are very volatile in the market. Okay, but my suggestion, if you are new, don't play with this. Okay, just go for the basic edition. Okay, and then you have of course you can check again your binding from here and all that. Now if you want to contact the administrator, you click on RoyalQ feedback. You can straight away chat with the administrator if you got any questions or what in English. They will reply you normally within 10-15 minutes. Okay, now of course when you go in, there's a bot, but once you start to type, there is a real person who will communicate with you. Okay, now, so once you already done the API binding everything, what you need to do, you need to click on asset. Okay, now this bot, guys, comes with a payment of USD $100 for a year. Okay, it's a yearly subscription, so USD $100 for a year. Okay, so every year you can just renew it. Okay, plus you need to keep about USD $20 in your wallet. So what you need to do is you need to buy USDT, which is USD currency, dollar to dollar. You need to buy $120. Okay. Okay, why you buy 100? Once you buy the $120 in Binance, okay, you buy it in Binance, guys. You need to transfer it over here. So you click on asset. Okay, you click on asset and then you click on deposit. So when you click on deposit, you will get this address. So you click copy address. Once you have copied the address, all you need to do is go back to your Binance. Okay, now we are on the Binance already. Let me go back. Okay, go to your wallet, because the USDT is there, right? Go to your wallet, and here you can see the USDT balance over here. So you just have to click on redraw and paste the address. Okay, this one, the exact guide you can ask from your introducer. They'll be able to guide you in more detail how to do it. No problem. Normally your introducer's work is to guide you guys, because don't forget, for every bot that for the bot that you're buying, your introducer gets a commission. So make sure that you ask your introducer how to help you out. Okay, now we continue back. So once you get the USDT in your RoyalQ, you'll be able to see it up here like this. So you just have to go back, and here there will be an activation button. You just click activation. Of course, for mine now shows renew, but if you click activation, they will minus off USD $100 from your account that you top up this now. The balance USD $20 will remain in your trading account, guys. For what? Remember I told you earlier, the bot has a 80-20 profit sharing. Okay, so every profit the bot makes for you, it takes 20%. Of course, the 20% you cannot take from your Binance. Remember just now the setting I showed you cannot withdraw from Binance. So what happens over here is the bot will minus that commission each time when a trade is successfully closed in Binance. The profits already sitting in your Binance account, the bot will minus its 20% from here. So this one, you should regularly check this place. So this wallet to see, make sure that you have some money sitting inside here. Don't keep a lot here, guys. 10-20 US dollars, and then regularly you just top it up. It's good enough. Remember one thing: if you keep $20 here, meaning the bot has to make a profit of 100 USD for you in Binance in order for this $20 to be finished. Correct? So that's the thing here. So you can top up regularly, no problem. Now, so once you have that, you'll be able to start to trade. Now, one question people ask me, hey, what happens if I forget to top up this one? I forget to top up. So basically, this one is actually another name for this is they call it fuel. Okay, fuel also known as petrol, right? So, example, our car today, if suddenly we're driving somewhere, your car has no petrol, what happens? It gets stopped, right? So then you pour petrol, it starts to move. Please don't tell me your car is electric car, because I know some people are telling you, bro, my car is electric, bro, no petrol can drive. I know. Okay, this is just an example, guys. Okay, so basically for the bot also same. When there is no fuel, the bot cannot work. but it will just stop for temporary. The minute you top up the fuel, the bot will start to work as normal. But just make sure, guys, always this fuel has funds over here so that the bot can continuously make profit for you. Okay. Now, so we are already covered on how to bind, how to activate the bot. Now let's go and see how do we start to trade. Okay. So as I told you earlier, guys, you have two options to trade over here. Number one, if you have experience in trading, you can go to quantification. You can go to quantification where you can trade yourself. Okay. If you want to follow other traders, you can go to circle, whereby you can do copy trade. Okay. For this part, I will show you one by one. We will first go and see if you want to trade yourself. So in order to trade yourself, you go click in quantitative. Okay. You go to click on quantitative. Now here you can find, guys, there is more than 50 plus coins lah. Okay, of course, because I've gone for the professional edition, so you can see this orange color coins has recently been added. But these coins come with high volatility, you know, it's quite risky. So of course, trade with, I mean, make sure you know what you're doing. If you are new to crypto, then don't go and buy these coins. Learn first, use the basic edition. Once you have already learned, then you go for the professional edition. Okay. Now, so let's say, for example, guys, you know how to trade and you want to select a coin. So let's look at the coin that we want. I'm going to do a demo. Okay, guys, this account that I'm using is a demo account. I mean, it's an actual trading account, but I use this for demo. Okay, my personal trading account is another one. Later, I will, if got time, I will show you. So in this account, in my Binance, guys, I've kept 30 USD. Okay, there's 30 USD only in my Binance account. I'm doing this just for an example to show you how to trade and how to buy and everything. Okay. Now the first step, guys, is that is, okay. Let's say we select a coin. Okay, I want to select ADA. Okay. Now this ADA is also known as Cardano. Okay, one of a very good coin. If you look at this coin 4 months ago, it's only 30 cents. Today the price is 170, guys. Okay, yeah. So it's a very good coin to trade. Now let's say I'm interested to buy ADA. Okay, so first thing, you look at the settings, guys. Okay, once I click on the coin, this now I came to this page. Okay, so the first setting here, I got setting called cycle. At the same time, you can see there's a setting up here called one shot. Right now, one shot means, guys, I want the bot to only trade this coin one time. Okay, I don't want it to repeat again and again. But if I want it to repeat, all I need to do is I click on cycle. Now, can you see what happened? This became cycle, this became one shot. Now, if I on my trade with cycle mode, it means that whenever the bot has already closed a trade with profit, it will buy again the next trade. It close again, it will buy again. It close again, it buy again. So this is cycle mode. But let's say I don't want to do cycle mode. I just want to trade this coin, or maybe I already trade this coin 4 times in cycle. The last on the 5th time, I don't want to continue. So what I need to do, I just click on one shot. So in this case, I'm going to click on one shot. So automatically you can see here one shot already. So now when one shot, basically the trade only trades only one time. Okay. Once it closes, it will not open again another trade. Okay. Now the next part here you can see is liquidation. Now what is liquidation? A lot of people ask me, hey, you said no liquidation earlier, now got liquidation here. Now liquidation is basically, guys, if let's say a coin price is making certain amount of profit and you want to get out of the coin, you don't want to wait some more, you can click on liquidation to sell off the coin. Or if your coin is making some losses, paper losses on Binance or on your board, and you choose to liquidate it, you're willing to take the loss on yourself, then you click this. But normally I tell you, don't click this because you came to the board to make profit, not to get liquidated. So do not click this. If you click this, that particular coin, this ADA coin, will be sold off in the market in Binance. So if it's profit, you make profit. If there's a bit of price differences, the price has gone down, then you will have a incurred loss. That means you have got a actual loss. Okay. And then replenishment, guys, is where you can top up funds into the trade. So I'm going to show you how all this works in a while. Okay, first thing is let's go and see how to buy a trade. Okay. Okay, let's see how to buy a trade. So we click here on trade setting. Okay. So we click trade setting. So now I'm going to click trade setting. Now, minimum, guys, okay, in Binance, people ask me what's the minimum I can start. Guys, you even can start with 100 USDT in Binance. Okay, that's the lowest. 100 USDT, 100 USDT. You can start to trade. But of course, if you want to make big money or more money, then my suggestion will be at least 500 USD to 1000 USD. Okay, or even more. Okay, now let's go back to the settings now. So now I've already clicked on ADA. You all saw the step earlier, right? I just repeat again now, guys. So I clicked here on trade settings. Okay, so trade settings, and now here I can first select the first buy-in amount. Okay, in this example today, I'm going to only use $10, guys. Okay, so minimum also is $10. So I'm going to use $10 to buy this coin. Okay, then here the second option you can see here is open double position. Normally you don't have to click this. What it means is now if I on this means that means for $10 you will buy times 2. That means you'll buy for $20. So if I want to buy for $20, I might as well put 20 over here. I don't have to on this. This is just extra features the bot has given us. Okay, this number of calls, we will come back to it, guys. Okay, take profit ratio is 1.3%. Now this percentage you can edit. Okay, if you want to put it like 1%, you want to put 3%, I'll explain to you what is it, but you can edit. Then the next one is earning callback, also you can edit, and buy in callback also you can edit. Okay, now let me explain to you what is one by one. Okay, now first thing, guys, what is take profit ratio? Now let's say you happen to enter the market somewhere here. Okay, you entered the market somewhere here. Okay, and the price started to go up. Okay, the minute the price is the coin price has gone up by 1.3%, the bot, based on your instruction here, the bot is already ready to take profit. Okay, but it will not take profit immediately. Okay, so 1.3% done. It won't take profit immediately. If the market is still pumping, the bot will still follow the price. Okay, and the minute there is a callback of 0.3%, the bot will execute to close the trade. So I give you another example. You bought the coin price over here. You bought over here, the price is increasing, and then the price starts to turn back. Any turn back by 0.3%, the bot will execute to close the trade, provided it's already past 1.3%. That is how it works. Okay. Now, if it goes further, let's say it goes up to 2% of $10, guys. So the bot will still follow. Now, at 2%, if the price turn back by 0.3, the bot will execute to close. So here, your net profit will be 1.7% of $10. Down here means, okay, another scenario, the price went up to 1.3 and start to turn back, close at 0.3. So your net profit will be 1% of $10, which is sitting in your Binance. Okay, the profit is sitting in your Binance. And if your mode is, if your trading mode is cycle, that means you want to continue. Remember just I showed you one shot and cycle. So if your trading mode is cycle, the bot, once it closes at, okay, once the bot closes at 0.3, another 0.2%, the price goes down, the bot will buy in again the next trade. Okay, it will buy the next trade to go in. But if your trade is into one shot, then this one is pointless lah. It's no use to being there lah, guys. Okay, so understand so far? Okay, so let me just repeat again. The price moving, the minute it reaches 1.3, the bot is already ready to execute to close. But it won't close immediately. It will wait for a callback of 0.3% in order for it to close. Okay, siapa yang tengah lukis on my screen, guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know.
Okay, so this is how basically the that's called trailing take profit lah, guys. Okay, now let's talk about this one. 7 times what number of margin call. Okay, so the 7 times of margin call that we see here is actually this one, guys. Okay, is this one below here. Okay, now first call, second call, there's 7 calls over here. Okay, first to 7 calls. And then this percentage, guys, this parameters over here is fixed by the bot, but you can edit it. Okay, you can edit all this, but my suggestion would be don't edit this because these are already calculated point of turning that the bot has already calculated based on the charts using Fibonacci extensions. Okay, so the bot already knows that potentially if the price happen to come to anywhere down here, there is a potential of the price to turn back. Okay, now let me show you what is this 7 calls means. Okay, now contoh, example, yeah, you bought the coin price here. Okay, you bought the price over here. So once you bought, the price, instead of going up, it didn't go up, but the price started to go down below. Okay, so the price started to move below. So when the price is moving below, okay, you bought here, the price is going down. The minute the price goes down by 3.5% from your entry price, okay, automatically the bot will execute to buy again the same coin another one time. Okay, so this settings here, guys. This one you can edit. This one you can edit it as how you like it. For example, let me show you. Standard settings are like this. Okay, mana? Standard settings are. Wait, okay. Okay. You saw the standard settings is 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, I'm going to use this for an example. So now you bought over here, the price happened to go down. Once the price go down by 3.5%, the bot will execute to buy again the same coin times 2 now, 2 times. You can see here, the price went down, the bot will buy 2 times when the price go down to 3.5%. So now your entry price is here, right? The price has come down, the bot bought over here, right? Now your entry price is no more here. Based on dollar cost average, your entry price will be somewhere here, right? So meaning if the market turns back from here, you don't have to wait for the market to go all the way up here to make a profit, but by passing here itself, you already make profit. Remember, guys, this drop here is 3.5%. Your call take profit is how much? 1.3%. So meaning the minute the price pass over here, okay, here to here, you already can make profit almost 3% from your entry. Okay. Now, just to continue the same argument, you bought, the price went down by 3.5%, the bot bought 2 times the coin. Now your entry price is here, no more here. Okay. Then the price again still going down, go down by another 4% from this 3.5%. The bot will execute to buy another 4 times. So meaning your initial capital was $10, $20, now another $40. So 70 USD from your Binance account has been utilized to trade this coin, so that the price will become average. So now, when the bot buys over here, can you see what happened? Your entry point is no more here, but your entry point is somewhere here. So if the market recovers from here itself, when the bot passes here, you already making profit. Okay. Now some people ask me this question, hey bro, I don't want this one. How do I, if I don't want this setting? No problem, you just go here. You go to the number of calls, you put 0. So you see, down here, nothing already, right? Empty already, right? So now your bot is not going to do a calls. Okay, it won't do the 7 calls. But what will happen, guys? You entered here. Okay, price happened to go down by 3% or 4%, whatever. But because you didn't on this setting, you didn't on it, you need to wait for the market to recover all the way up here in order to make a profit. Correct? So this entire scenario, you are wasting time, right? So the reason we use a bot, so that the bot can help us to do dollar cost average using martingale strategy while we are also sleeping, right? Because the price dumps or goes down while we are sleeping, the bot can faster use that opportunity to buy more positions, and we can make more money in the process. Okay, but if you off it, you need to wait until the bot goes all the way here. So my suggestion is, if you're trading yourself, you can edit this even 3 calls, 4 calls, no problem. Suit yourself. Okay. Now, in this case, I'm going to put here, I'm going to put the 7 calls, but I'm going to edit the parameters over here because I don't want to put so much. I put here 1, 2, 3, 5, okay. 5, 8, 16, and this is 21.
21.
Okay, so I put like that. So basically what happens now, if the price goes down by 3.5%, earlier, remember guys, I opened this position for USD $10 already, correct? If the price go down by 3.5%, the bot will use another $10, here $20, here $30, here $50. So any point of time when the market turn back, all these purchases, including this one, will be sold one shot in the market based on dollar cost average. So you already started to make profit. Okay, guys. So now I've put the setting a day. So if you're okay with all your settings, you click up here, you go up here, you click confirm. Okay, so in this case, another thing, guys, I'm going to edit this one. Let's put this 1.1%, this one 0.1%. Okay, okay, so I can edit all this. So I click confirm. So I click confirm. Now you can see here down here, the bot is going to buy first order at $10. My take profit ratio is 1.1%. My first drop is 3.5. Number of cover up is 7. Earning callback 0.1 and buy in callback is 0.5. Okay. So if I'm okay with the settings, I can click start straight away. Or if I want to enter in any specific price, I can put the price here. But normally, if you want to enter market order, you don't have to put the price. Okay. Okay. Where did I go and put this one? I didn't show you, all right? I clicked over here. Okay. You can click here by, if you have any specific price that you want the bot to buy the coin at that point of time, you can put a price. If you don't want, then you just click startup. Okay. So guys, before I click startup, I want to show you all something. Okay. I'm going to take you back to my Binance account and I'm going to go to ADA. Guys, can you see what is my balance over here?
ADA.
40 cents. Okay.
Yep.
ADA. My balance here is 0.44 cents worth of ADA I have here. So I want to show why I'm doing this. I want to show you when you execute a trade on RoyalQ, what happens in your Binance account. Okay. So now we'll go back to our RoyalQ and I'm going to click on this start button. Start. So you click confirm. Keep looking up here, guys. You can see. So you can see numbers are moving. Now let me just clear this, stop this. Let's go back to home. Okay, can you see, guys? It's already bought for $10. It bought 5.99. Now it's going up a bit. Entry price is 1.71. Of course, the price here is a bit higher now. So we can go back to Binance now. Okay, I refresh this. You see my Binance now? Can you see the 40 cent became $10?
$10.70.
Yes, so the bot has already bought the coins over here on my Binance account using the USDT that was in my Binance, guys. Okay, some people ask me, hey, you sure or not? Okay, now I'll show you. Okay, if you go down here to trade in your Binance account and you click on this thing here, sorry,
We show
this thing here, it will show you the history. Okay, you go to order history. Can you see my last purchase at 22:18 Malaysia time?
Yep.
Right, 10:18 just now. I bought ADA USDT. So the market, the order has been filled and I've already bought the coin. Okay. Now that's the beauty. That's how simple it is. And now let's go back to our RoyalQ. And I go back to home. So you can see that it's red in color because the price is moving up and down. Okay. So this is what happens when you choose, you buy yourself. Now, another question people ask me, hey, Deepak, they ask me, you sure no loss, bro? Hey, bro, got loss, bro. Paper loss, right? Got paper loss, you see?
Paper loss.
This is one of my trade. I didn't keep any extra money in this account because I want to show you all demo. So I will just click on this trade now, Bitcoin one. You see, guys, the price when I bought this, I entered this one was $40, 40,600 Bitcoin price at the time. Today, Bitcoin's price is 36,000. So went down by 4,000. To buy this trade, I bought this trade during a demo, but it was good to keep it also. So $10, I bought for 10 USD. Can you see the number of calls here? So the price has gone down quite a lot. By right, it should already made the first call, second call based on my setting. Okay. See my trade setting, guys. I click trade setting. Can you see my setting here? It said that when 3% buy once, 3.5 buy once, 4% buy, twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
But it did not buy because, let me tell you why. Did it buy? You see here, never buy, guys. Okay. Another thing, I click here on log. Okay. You see what log says here is the price came for the call, but insufficient balance in my Binance account. So, let's say people ask me, what happens if my Binance got no money, no USDT depot? So what will happen to my trade? No problem. The bot will go try to execute the buy, but if there's no USDT, it will just tell you fail to buy. So when it tells you fail to buy, what happens over here is, you see the price has gone down by 11%, right? By right 334, I should already be on my third call already, correct? But because I didn't keep enough USDT purposely to be frank, just to show for presentation. So now my loss is on floating. Okay, you look here, see here, it's on floating. Now, as long as I don't go here, click on the coin, and I don't go and click pause, and I don't go and click liquidation, I'm not going to lose anything. I'm just going to hold this coin until the price goes back to 40,600, and then I can liquidate, close with profit. Or let's say, another demo, guys, I want to do a dollar cost average now because it never do the calls. So I want to intervene myself. I want to top up some funds in this. So can you see the replenish button over here? Yep. So I click on replenish. Look at this, guys. My entry price up here is 40,600, correct?
Yep.
I bought for $10.26. Now you see. Okay. I'm going to top up $10 now. So if I top up $10, now it says my average entry price will become 38,000. This is what the Fibonacci or that's now the calls will do. But so because I didn't keep any money, so if I want, I can manually do it. So I click confirm. Okay. Look here, guys. Look here. Can you see what happened now? My entry price is already 38,198. So if I want to make it lower, can I click replenish? Oh, your record in 1 minute. Do continue replenish with one key. Okay. So, son cannot. We can do one time, wait for a while, then you can do again. If I go to log up here, guys, I go to log. Now you see what it says. Manual buy-in. Okay, manual buy-in. Successfully bought, filled or the coin at the price of 36,000. So with dollar cost average, it became 38,000. Now let's go back to my Binance. You see my Bitcoin is $20. Okay, if I go to trades, trade history. Just now we bought ADA, right?
Yeah.
Now I just bought BTC. Correct? So as simple as that, guys. Okay, as simple as that to do the what they call it to use the system, right? It's very simple. Okay, so this is how to trade using quantitative trading, guys. Okay, so you can see my ADA now is already making some already green, blue. So it's up and down lah. Market is like that lah, guys. Okay, I don't have to worry because the minute the price go up here, you see become 1.1%, the bot is already ready to close the trade. Okay, now this is for people who want to trade themselves. Next, we are going to go to the place where circle. Circle is going to be very fast because it's copy trade. So when you click on circle, guys, you can see there's many traders over here. Okay, so I'm going to pick 1 or 2 traders just to show you. Okay, the first one, we click Crypto Bull. Now this person has traded and made 3,000%. Now, guys, as I told you, RoyalQ was introduced to Malaysia last 2 months. Do you really think that last 2 months this guy can make 3,000%? It's impossible. So this is a guy from China, and he has been trading with RoyalQ, I think easily for the last 1 year or 2 years, guys. Okay, so he made 3,000%. If you keen to follow him, you click on this one. Click on the percentage. Then you can see all the coins that he has traded before. If you're okay, sorry, I cancel first. Okay, if you're okay, you click Sync Strategy. Now in Sync Strategy, you can select how many coins you want to follow. So let's say I put $10. Let's say I want to follow 1 coin. Now in here, what happens, guys? Remember I told you 100% profit, 20% goes to bot, 80% goes to you. But now when you use this service, 100% profit, you will the bot will take 20%, this guy will take 0.5%, so your net profit will be 79.5%. Okay, so this is profit sharing. You need to share some profit with this guy. Who are these people? These people are traders who day and night sit in front of the computer to trade. So you follow them, they get some profit sharing, and they will decide when to buy, when to close, what coin to buy. So you cannot decide which coin also. They will decide. Okay, so you can choose to follow. In this case, let's say I want to follow. I click on Sync Strategy. Okay, now the bot has already set. If I go back to my home, you can see that the bot has already this one actually my trade already earlier going on one lah. Okay, going on earlier, and you can see that the coin has been trading over here, XRP. Can you see the word here, Sync Strategy? So the bot is trading. Here cycle, here one shot. So this is my personal trading. This and this is personal trading. This is copy trade. Copy trade. CT here, copy trade. Okay. So copy trade is very simple. You can choose any of it. To know more about how to use copy trade, you can ask your introducer and everything, no problem. It's a very simple process, guys. Simple bot, easy to make money in this bot. And just before I go finish up, let me just show you. Then now this XRP, I replenish. I want to put another $10 in this. So you see my entry price become 96 cents. See what happened? Ripples. Because of not enough of funds in Binance, it says that Binance insufficient balance, so it didn't buy. So I'm just showing you an example, but my Binance balance is $9.75. Okay, remember guys, every trade you open, Binance will charge 0.1% to buy in and 0.1% to come out lah. Okay, so let me say I put $9. Boleh ya $9? Can
9.
So now I go to lock.
Cannot.
Nah, belum. Boleh ya? Oh, cannot. Turnover is 10.
Yeah.
So it's $10. I mean, so if you add some capital to this, the trade will have a dollar cost average over here, and I can get out of the trade. But this is not much, not very bad lah. It's quite okay. Okay, guys. Now, just to share before I finish up, guys, this is about the bot, and I want to share with you this revenue of this account, guys. This account actually it's only USD $500. Okay, this is a demo account. I mean, not demo, it's a real account, but I use this for presentation purposes. So because I buy, I close, I sell just to show people what's happening. So last 1 month, this is 1 month old account. Okay, the bot has made for me $72. After minusing 20% for the bot's commission, that's about $50, which is about 10%, guys. Okay, 10%. Now I've made 10% from this bot without even trading in this bot. All this 10% just came from all these trades that I've been doing while doing presentation, guys. Okay, so just imagine if the accounts that you focus, betul-betul focus, That one, how much can you make? The one that you really focus on, not focus, but you really look at it and put enough capital to it, you can make a lot of profit, guys. Okay, a lot of profit here is here to make for you can make. Okay, now another one, I just show you transaction here. So every transaction that we have done on the board, it shows here. I bought BTC manual just now. I bought ADA, XRP, Swan, and then the profits you make. So where the profits are coming from, you can see all green, guys. You can see red, okay, guys, you see red. Now this is a loss, but can you see the word over here? Manual sell. This one, I myself sell. Just I was doing a demo that day, last presentation. So that time I clicked on this and we had a loss over here. But this is a loss that I did myself. The bot will never do a loss for you because remember what I told you earlier, the bot only makes money when you make money, guys. Okay. Now, so this is from me on the presentation of the bot. So I will open up for questions. Okay. We will just take about 10 questions, guys. Or 5 questions first. 5 questions.
Five.
So anybody who wants to ask question, you can raise your hand.
Just now I saw Jasmine Purnama. You raise your hand.
Yes, Jasmine.
Jasmine Purnama. Are you still in the room, Jasmine Purnama? Or you want to ask any question? Or Mr. Felix Wijaya?
Okay, Felix. Okay, unmute your mic. Unmute your mic and ask question.
You have to unmute your mic. Bro, before I forget, you are the main host, bro.
Yeah. Chika. Okay, Felix. Yes, Felix.
I interest with your presentation. Basically, is it similar like a Pionex or Tricoms, right? Am I correct? Have you heard about the Pionex or Tricom? Tricoma.
Oh, 3 comma. Okay, yeah. So 3 comma, it's same like 3 comma. Okay, same like 3 comma, but 3 comma, you must remember all the strategies and all the what they call it parameters. Not like this, you need to put more parameters into it, correct?
Yeah.
And 3 comma also can trade in futures market. So the risk is there. There's liquidation. Right?
Yeah.
RoyalQ only trades on spot market, spot trading. So the risk is very minimum, but profit is a lot.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Felix. Chika, those already answered question, you can put your hand down, yeah? Chika, you there, bro?
Yes.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. Thanks for the wonderful presentation.
Thank you, bro. What's your question?
I really enjoyed your presentation.
Thank you.
Please, I have a question. I have 1,000 USD.
Okay.
And I do copy trading. So I want to know, with 1,000 USD, what will be the first order call limit, and then the number of the strategy.
Okay.
So that, because I tried to follow one of the traders there, but since I joined that, I have not been able to make up to $1. So it's like the setting is not proper.
What's your current setting? What's your current setting, bro?
Oh, I use 10 in the first order, and then 3.
Okay, what do you do? What do you do? You put 20 first order and you put 3 coins, or you put 10 and you put 6 coins. Because, bro,
20.
From your equity, from your entire capital that is in Binance, I normally suggest using it 5 to 6% of your equity, or maximum 10% of your equity to open position. So in this case, for your copy trade, you put either $20 and 3 strategies, you follow 3 coins, or you put $10 and you follow 6 coins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then another one, I want to know how I can get this Zoom recording so that I will be able to, over time, get to know more about the RoyalQ. And thirdly, what is your recommended setting if I want to trade on my own in the circle mode?
On the circle mode, my recommended settings is what you saw just now, bro. 1.1, 0.1, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 16, 21.
Yep.
Chika, for the video for this presentation, you can join the Telegram group RoyalQ Info, and they will give you the key over the details next tomorrow to watch back this presentation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Lastly, how do I know the coin to select among the coins, to know the right one to select to trade?
You can go to coinmarketcap.com, bro. You can go there, you can read about coins, you can see what is doing well, what is not doing well. From there, you can do some studies. Or if you are in any groups, if you're your introducer, whoever you join under, if they have a group, normally they will suggest a few coins that you can trade. For my suggestion, if you want to trade yourself, it should be Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, BNB. These coins are very strong. Okay, Chika?
Yes.
Thank you, Chika. Thank you for your time. Put your hands down now. Thanks,
you very
bro.
much. Thank you very much.
Okay, Rizal.
Reza from One Tech System. Rizal. Rizal, are you there?
Unmute, bro. Unmute.
Already.
Okay. If Rizal haven't unmute, kita go for Mariani.
Mariani. Sis Mariani.
Ibu.
Mariani don't have any mic. I'm
Oh.
not sure what.
Ibu, have to connect.
We go to Brother Samsudin
Yes, Brother Samsudin.
from Arab Saudi.
Salam. Brother Samsudin.
Hello, yes. Okay. Sorry.
No
Mr.
problem.
Deepak,
Yes.
very nice presentation, first of all.
Thank you.
I have asked the same question yesterday, but I'm gonna get a second opinion from you in this presentation. So
Okay.
my question is, the nature of the robot is that whenever it makes profit, it's gonna sell and then buy it back immediately.
Correct. If you put cycle mode.
Yes, in the cycle mode.
Yes.
Now, is there any way or maybe a setting that you would suggest for the robot not to purchase or not to make or not to set a position immediately after it sell the first time? Like for example, I would call it a repeat purchase, and then the robot would monitor the market, and maybe after certain drop, maybe like 0.5% or whatever, then it is gonna start the repeat purchase, not immediately, but after a period.
You can set it here. See, you can adjust the setting. Even you put 1%, 2%. That means if you want the price to go down by 2% and then buy again, you can set it over here.
Isn't this for the for the martingale system, the buy-in callback?
No, actually, bro, this is the what confused. Like many people are confused about this. You see what it put in buy in callback. It means when it buys again, right? The callback,
Yes.
right? So this one you can set to 1% or even like 0.8%. So you see the word is very clear. Buy in. That means when it buys in again. This one is already sure 3.5, 4, 4.5. It will buy. It's not going to wait for a callback. But this is after this close, the buyback.
Okay, so if let's say it increases all the way to 2, and then since you set the earning callback as 0.1, it's gonna set at 1.9.
So basically here now, for me, when the price closes at
so let's say it went up to 2, and then because your earning callback is 0.1, then it went down to 1.9 and it's up.
It closed
Okay.
at 1.9, then it needs to go down another 0.4 in order for me to get in again.
Okay. So it's not gonna buy
Immediately, no. That's why sometimes you look at it, it will be in green color. So people message me, hey bro, why this one is never buy? Why it's stuck like that? I look at the setting, I said, yeah, after it closed, the market pump back up. So wait for a while. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
if you want to take this risk, basically, if after you sell your coins, then it doesn't drop all the way to 1.5.
Then you can put
up
an entry straight away.
3%. Then you're gonna lose your chance, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the risk, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Samsudin. Okay, Mr. John Agnell, I believe from Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. John Agnell. My bro, are you there?
Wow, a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's why that's not you mentioned.
Guys, I will take another 3 questions because there's another segment now. Someone waiting time is running. Unless you guys don't mind, you're free, then we can continue. Right?
Yeah.
But I know some of you all want to wait to see the next one and it's getting late. So, John?
Okay, Mr. Susanto. Bro Susanto. If you want to ask any question?
Okay, Mr. James, any questions? Or Din Villa?
Kindly unmute your mic because I didn't lock your mic. Mr. Din Villa or Mr. Rajiv Tak.
Mr. Rajiv, CMS. Chika, I'll come back to you again, bro. Wait, Godre. Guys, you put your hands and you just unmute your mic to talk.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Susanto.
Yes,
Mr. Susanto.
Apa kabar, Pak?
Yeah. Baik. Thank you for the Zoom presentation. I just want to respond quickly to the last question from the gentleman regarding the buy-in fallback. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm quite new. This is my 3rd day to use RoyalQ, but I don't believe the buy-in callback feature is working because I set it to 0.5. This is like a standard, right? Every time.
Yeah.
But I notice all my buy and sell immediately happens. The buy immediately happens after the sell, and usually always at the higher price. So I'm not sure if this thing actually works according to the description earlier.
Actually, it's like this, boss. It's like this. If the market is pumping still, even though it's high, right? Sometimes the bot will very fast that 0.2% will move, bro. So there is slippage also. You understand what slippage, right? So even though it goes down by 0.2, because of slippage, it might even buy higher than what earlier. So, but because they have this callback thing, this entire thing below here, right? So the bot is willing to take the risk because it knows if the price go lower, it will buy again.
Okay, so if I could actually to increase the buy-in callback from 0.5 to like 2%, for example.
Yeah, you can do that. You can try that.
This allow the bot after sell for profit to wait until it drop about whatever 2% that I put in, right, to buy again.
Yes, you can try that out. Because so far I never try because I use this a lot, so that's why I put 0.5 and I see the slippage is there, right? So try to increase that and see.
Okay. I will try. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Santo. John. Yes, John.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, John.
Yeah, great presentation.
Thank you.
Just have the first question is basically because I am new to it and my sponsor is also new to the platform. Yes. Is there any way where we can get the strategy of the copy trader to know exactly what we need to do before following the trader itself?
Okay, that one, the trader don't share his strategy, right? So normally what I suggest is if you are buying a coin, you at least make sure that that coin in copy trade has at least $200 waiting in your Binance to help the coin if the price goes lower.
Yeah,
because the
let's say, for
trader does
example,
not share his strategy.
yeah, what I mean by strategy is, like, for example, how much per trade should be, like, is it like you're saying 5 to 10%, but maybe the trader who's trading as per his strategy, you need to place maybe just 2% or maybe 20%, for example. I'm not asking about his technical analysis. Yeah.
Actually, bro, okay, based on my own testing and playing with the entire system, right? What I realize is whether it is in quantitative trading where you trade yourself or whether it is copy trade, the using of maximum 5 to 6 or maximum 10% of your equity works. It works, right? The best is, of course, to be honest to you, the best is 5 to 6% of your equity, right? So if you got 1,000 USD, you only use $60. Either you open one coin straight away or you open 2 coins or 3 coins. Right? So that had happened to work. You see what happened, bro? I'll just share with you. Initially, when we all came in, we were too excited with the bot because it's making money. And most of us bought too many coins. Right?
Yeah.
Ended up, what happened? When the market dumped, we all had a floating loss position. So we had to hold for a few days until the market recovered. And trust me, that 2-3 days, there was no profit because our mistake. So now, going further, we want to educate all the members to make sure that they use it properly and use only 5 to 6% or maximum 10% of the equity to open a position.
Yes.
True. Clear, John?
I get that point. That is basically, then it's about being conservative or aggressive depending on what you know about the market, basically.
Correct.
But if we are following the person who's supposed to trade and has got a good track record, then what simple information I think what all the users would require is what should be, as per you saying 3000%, as an example, 2 years maybe. But there is some kind of a parameter for that, like all these parameters that are helping us with what to do with the bot, for example. If we could have all the crypto traders or the community over there to just give a basic information, because the sponsor also does not have that information. But yes, if you are saying that let us experiment ourselves and then know what to do next, technically.
Correct.
So that is what I'm asking for, maybe to better the system or to better it further, because it becomes easy for me to talk to my individual that, hey, this is the parameter you can start with. It's a little bit conservative. This is a little bit more aggressive, basically, but you can decide on how you want to do it. So just if all the people who are part of that community in the circle could help with that, it would be great to know that whom to follow and what should be the initial amount to put based on the initial investment. Yeah, but thank you. I get your point though. Thank you.
Bro. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. John. Mr. Dan Villa. Okay, Mr. CMS.
Okay, if we start a copy trade, we can cancel anytime or not?
Can cancel anytime, yes. Once you cancel, you must wait. You will cancel straight away, but the trade that is ongoing will be waiting until it closes. Once it closes, then you won't open again.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Godfrey. Mr. Godfrey, are you there? Ataupun or Mr.
Zaki.
I think last one, Mr. Muhammad Zaki. Salam, Mr. Muhammad Zaki. Unmute your mic, Because you have to unmute your mic. Okay, bro. I think tak ada respon.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's it for this moment.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for your time. Okay. Just my last words before I end the presentation is it's a very good opportunity, right? At this point of time, we are into pandemics and all that. So I think a right time for us to get involved with RoyalQ. Why? Because very simple, guys. One thing I tell you, it's a genuine business with a genuine platform. Remember, your capital is in Binance, your profit is in Binance. You can never find a safer platform in market right now. Okay, with that, thank you. And that's all from me. God bless.
Thank you, my bro. Okay, bro Deepak, before you forget, appoint me to be a host. Okay,
yeah, bro.
Okay, so very big thanks to our brothers, our master Deepak Ramji, okay, for the various presentation, explanation, sharp and simple, brothers and sisters. I do hope most of you will be fully understand. Okay, especially about our brother try to explain to us about the Binance itself, a little bit about Binance, and the most important thing regarding our RoyalQ dashboard. What the function for every single buttons and what do and don'ts, and for the us as a member of RoyalQ. And the most important things bear in your mind, all our principal and capital are safe in our own Binance account. So it's fully controlled by us. Okay, so before I forget, I also want to take the opportunity on behalf of the big team. We want to congrats to our brothers and sister for RoyalQ achiever for today. For V2 and V3, if I'm not mistaken, there are one from Africa, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Alex. Congratulations on behalf of the teams. And if I'm not mistaken, from Malaysia, got Mr. Robert and Mr. Pagia. Alright, congratulations, our brothers and sisters. Okay, from Indonesia, I do believe, but I didn't get the name for today for V2 ranking and V3 ranking. So to make it clear about our rewarding program, okay, I will call upon our next second spokesperson for tonight. Okay, because as you know, our brothers and sisters, you must bear in mind, not everybody means to be a good traders. Okay, so that's why in RoyalQ we have the optional, we have the alternative. Okay, it's not only focused for the gain profit inside your trading, you also can gain or diversify our sources of income for our rewarding program. Okay, in order to do that, I will call upon this fellow is very is quite close to me. Okay, it's considered my big brother actually. All right. Before that, Kingas, are you in the room?
Yes,
Bro?
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, brothers and sisters, Kingas, for your information, I know him for a long time already. He's been an international speaker. I've been we go for Japan, Korea, and Germany. We already spoke on the stage in front of the 1,000 people. So we are very lucky to get him for sharing tonight. And for information, brother Kingas actually our V4, considered the fastest V4 in Asia. All right. So without further delay, our brothers and sisters, we call upon to our big brother, Mr. Kingas. All over to you, brother.
Thank you very much,
Right.
Mr. Duke, Achen. So good evening, everybody. So I hope you learn a lot from Mr. Deepak. He already do a great presentation for you to understand how RoyalQ can help you to trade in crypto. So it will help a lot of people actually, either you don't know about crypto or even you are expert traders. This tool really help a lot of people. For the past 2 months, right, we already have more than 20 people registered and 10,000 people has been used RoyalQ. As we can see, a lot of people have made a very significant income during these past 2 months. There's a lot of people who make 5 figures, even 6 figures, and there are also people who make like 5 figures income in a day. So why we can do that? Why we can have a lot of people change their life with RoyalQ? Because RoyalQ really can help newbies or maybe expert traders to make money, to trade using RoyalQ as a tools to help you to make money on autopilot. So as in RoyalQ, you have 3 options. First of all, you can just trade. If you don't want to share with your friend, it's okay. Just do your tradings. There's a lot of people who trade themselves. Second thing, you can sell the robot. You can share the robot. Yeah, there are people who who want to trade. There are people who want to learn how to trade, but they don't know how to trade. They don't have any experience. Sometimes if they want to pay for the trading class, sometimes they have to pay thousands of dollars, right? So with RoyalQ, only $100 per annum per year, you can start use RoyalQ as a tool for you to trade. Me myself also have to have trade in stock market, trade in forex, also trade in crypto. As I can see, this RoyalQ really can help many people make profit on autopilot. That is most important, because in RoyalQ they have three things, right? They have three important things that everybody needs, right? Because what people need is they want to make profit. Everybody want to make profit, right? So everybody who trade, who want to make profit and make a lot of profit. Number two, they don't want to lose money. As you can see, when we trade in RoyalQ, our money in Binance, we are in control. We hold our money. We don't give our money to any companies, right? Maybe some of you have experience that putting money, allow other company to trade for you, and they give a certain percentage every day. But at the end of the day, sometimes the company take your money, right? So number three, this is the most important thing. It's easy, right? It's easy, right? What you need to do, you just set up the apps, set up your Binance, link the API key, put your USDT, and you can start trade. You can choose. Today itself, we already add a new 5 coins, right? So that's a good thing about RoyalQ. They allow us to vote. If you still haven't voted, which coin that we want to place in RoyalQ for us to trade. They add on more coins, more coins that have a volatility for us to make money. Then you have no option to make money. So, however, some people, when they already make profit, they like to share with their friends, right? There are people who don't know how to trade. When they see they can make money, they like to share. So that's what RoyalQ come. How we can share with a friend and earn some benefits. Of course, we teach people how to trade. We need to earn some benefit, right? So they give us commission, right? So this is how to help a lot of people to make money. Because first, you got commission from your referral. We only have one package, only $100. It's affordable. In many countries, I think many people can afford $100 for them to activate their RoyalQ for 1 year, right? Second thing, you will get recurring income from people trade. When you earn that, that means that people make profits, because they only pay when people make profits. So that is most important. When people make profit, you will still earn some commission. This is recurring income where you can earn every single day, sometimes every minute, every hours. Every time they close trade, the RoyalQ will pay you instantly. That's why we have the gas fee or fuel fees, because when they charge 20%, the company will give back to us about 60%. So how you want to earn this overriding commission? How you want to earn the affiliate program? Okay, if you go to your apps, I would prefer for you to go to your app for you to remember this. Okay, if you go to your apps, okay, you click mine. Okay, you click the VIP on top. Right, this is VIP. Everybody can see it, right? You can see on top there is a VIP. Okay, this is the VIP. Okay, you can click that. Okay, you click the VIP. They have all the information here. How you can earn affiliate program with RoyalQ. As you can see, when you first time activate your account, you will become a V1. There's a rank name, V1, right? So when you become a V1, when you become a VIP, you will earn 30% commission. It's very easy. The membership is $100 times 30%. That means you earn USD $30. That's a lot of money. If in Malaysia, it's about 120 ringgit. I don't know in your countries. $30 is a lot of money. On top of that, you will earn recurring income from your friend that you refer, 20% from the gas fee. Let me explain how this 20% works, right? Let's say if your friend make $100 profit, right? If they make $100 profit. So RoyalQ will charge 20%, right? That means you earn $20. And from this $20, you will earn another 20%, right? So it's about $4. This is based on $100. It's easy for me to do a calculation, right? Because why? When we activate our RoyalQ, we deposit $120. $100 for activation, $20 for the fuel or gas fee. So this $20 gas fee, you can earn profit up to $100. However, you don't let your gas fee drop below $10. You need to top it up when it drops. So as easy calculation for you to understand, every $10 you will earn $50. Easy for you to remember. When you earn $50, that means you has been deducted $10 from your gas fees. So that's why you need to top up if you just do a trader alerts. If you refer to your friends, every time you refer to your friend, you will earn $30, right? So this $30, what you can do? You can do as a fuel fees. You can withdraw to your any of your wallets, okay? You can use this as to top up your tradings, or you can use it to help to activate your friends. So if you refer 10 friends, you will earn $300. Maybe you want to use $50 for the gas fees. The balance of $250 you can withdraw. You can use the money, or you can use that money to activate, to add on to your tradings. Because there is a friend of mine, when they started, they don't have money, but they can have the $100 to activate their account, and they keep on sharing. Because we have a lot of testimony that people who make money on their tradings, they also have a testimony when people make money from other people's tradings. Right? This is like a broker. It's like a broker's fee. It's like an IB, right? So this $30 you will earn instantly when they activate their accounts. So $30 and 20% your recurring income. Just imagine if everybody start making profit, you will earn this team reward from your entire group, infinite level to the infinity levels. There's no there's no limit of the level. They are said not like 10 level, 20 level. It's infinity. As long as the people below you is not a higher rank than you. Okay. So how you want to earn more? How you want to rank up to earn more commission? Right? Let me show you. If you want to rank up from V1 to V2, what is the requirement? What you have to do to become a V2? Because when you become V2, this is where you start earn your overriding. Okay. First of all, you need to refer at least 3 friends. You have any friend who want to make money? Now it's pandemic. Everybody want to make money from home, and you want to make money online. There are so many options that, based on my research since last year, people who do trading who are really make a significant amount of money. So during this pandemic, a lot of people want to learn how to trade, right? But this RoyalQ is a blast because it is a tool to help you, even you don't know how to trade. There are people who never heard of Binance. There are people who never heard of Binance. There are people who don't know about cryptocurrency. There are people who are against cryptocurrency. I said no problem. Okay, what you need to do, you need just to set up the apps, let it run by itself on autopilot. You can start within the first 24 hours, you can start make profit. So in order for you to become V2, what you need to do, you just need to refer only 3 friends. I think on your phone you have more than 100 friends, right? So there must be a friend that who looking for something to make extra income during this pandemic, right? So only 3 friends do you refer, and you need to refer 20 people in your teams. Either you refer 20 people directly, or you refer 3 friends, and from these 3 friends you have 20 in your team. You can check in your team, right? You can check the transaction in your team, how many teams you need to have in order for you to earn a V2. So once you have 3 direct referral and 20 in your team, or maybe you refer 20 friends directly to you because you don't earn any commission, why not you refer 20 friends? If you earn $30, you refer 20 friends, you already earn $600. That's a lot of money. And you also earn 20% from their tradings. This is recurring income where you can earn every day, every hours, even every minute, even every seconds, right? So when you have referred 3 friends, I got 2 members, 20 team members, then you become a V2. So What happened when you become V2? Your commission increase another 10%. So you will earn 40% or $40. Easy to calculate because it's only $100. It's only one package, right? So $40, guys. And from their trades, you earn $30 at 30%, right? So just imagine. Okay, let me show you. This is you as a V2. You refer A. So you will earn $40. And A refer B. A will earn $30 and B $10 will pass up to you. Just imagine if A want to become a V2, he need to refer 20 people. And you will earn 10% overriding is about $200 when you help your team to become a V2, right? So there's a lot of money, $200, not including the trading. So this is good, guys. You want to earn overriding, try to fight yourself to become V2 as soon as possible, right? So you will start earn your overriding when you reach your V2 level, okay? So in order for you to become to the next rank, from V2 to V3, okay, what you need to do? You need to refer 5 users. That means you already refer 3, you already refer 3, right? Just add another 2, you have 5 people. Just add another 2. If you can do 3, why not you do 2, right? It's very easy, just add another 2, right? You add another 2, you did your direct referral 5 people. Once you hit that, so if there is another requirement, is you need to have at least 3 people become a V2, right? This is a good thing in RoyalQ. In order to rank up, you must have people same rank with you, right? Same rank. So you need to have 3 people to become a V2. So you cannot go alone. You cannot like do it yourself, right? Even you can do a direct sponsor 100 or 1,000. If you don't help people to become same rank like you cannot rank up. That's a good thing about RoyalQ. I need to help my friend to earn a higher commission and rank up, right? Same rank like me, then I will rank to another level, right? So in order for you to become V2, there's a 3 requirement. You must remember, first, you must have your direct referral 5 people. Second, you have at least 3 people become V2 in 3 different groups, right? And also you must have 100 people in your team. So just imagine every V2, they need to bring 20 people, right? 20 people times 3 groups, so you have 60. So you need to add another 40 people for you to rank up to V3, guys, right? To V3, right? So when you have all this qualification, right, you go to do V3. What happened when you become V3, right? So when you become V3, your commission increased to $50, guys, 50%. That's a lot. $50 in Malaysia is about 200 ringgit. One person, when you become a V3, you refer one person, you earn $50, right? When A refer B, he V1, he earn $30. And B, from B registration, you earn another $20, guys. Just imagine when you become a V3, you need help A to become a V2. So you get $20 times 20 people, right? So you have $400 on helping people to rank up, guys. This is only on referral.
Sorry for interrupt, Kingas. Your voice very slow, bro.
Okay, yeah. Hello?
Yeah, just
Can you hear me?
compared to it's quite slow, so
Hello?
just now just suddenly drop.
Hold on. Okay.
It's okay, take your time.
Okay. Yang boleh dengar tak?
Slow, bro.
Slow. Hello?
Quite slow compared to last time. It just suddenly, bro. Suddenly drop.
Okay. So, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear, but slow again.
But can you hear clearly or not?
Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. Carry on, bro.
All right. Okay. So in order for you, when you become a V3, you earn 50% from your direct referral, and you earn 40% on the trading. Yes. From 20, 30 to 40% you will earn on their trade. So the higher you rank up, the higher your commission on their trade and your referral. On top of that, in order for you to become V4, you need to have at least 3 V3. Same requirement, right? What happens if you are V3 and your friend also V3? Do you lose anything? No. RoyalQ is very generous. You still earn another 5% from the whole group, guys, on the trade. In order for you to become V3, they need 100 people, right? So in order for you to become V4, you need 3 groups. So you have 300 people for you to earn another 5% additional commission if they are same rank like you. This is huge, guys. So you don't have to worry, right? Only from V3 onward, you will earn matching bonus from the same rank, right? So guys, what is your requirement to become a V4? Okay. When you become V3, you have 5 people, you add another 3, become 8 people, right? So you need to add direct referral. You add that referral, and you need to have 3 people become V3. The same leader that you have to become V2, when they become a V3 and they have a 300 people. Why? Your team, you don't have to worry, because every time people want to become V3, they need to have 100 people, right? When you have 3 V3, that means you have 300 people. So you don't have to worry about the group. You don't have to worry about the group. What you need to do to help your leaders? When you have your leaders, when you have 8 direct referral, you have 3 V3 and 300 in your team, because every V3 will give you 100 people, and we have 3 V3, you will become V4, right? When you become a V4, what happened to your commission? Your commission increased to 60%, $60. Every person you direct refer, this is like you are V4, you refer A, right? A refer B, you get $60, right? So A refer B, A get $30, you also earn $30, guys. $30, right? However, when you are V3, when you refer A refer B, right? So A will earn 20% on the trading, but you earn 30% because you earn 50%, guys. You earn higher than them, right? So this is a good thing about RoyalQ. In order for you to rank up, you must help people. When you rank up, you will earn additional commission. $60 from activation and also 50% on their trading, right? So this is huge. So don't worry, when you have a people same rank like you, V4 and V4, the company still give you another 5% matching bonus on their trade, up to infinity level. Just imagine every V4 have 300 people in their team, right? If you time 3, you have 900 people. In order for you to become a V5, you need to refer 12 users and 3 V4 and 800 in your team. But every V3 give you 300. So if you have 3, you have 900 people. So you don't have to worry about the team, because when you are a leader, you need to create another leaders, right? So don't worry about the team. You need to build your direct referral. When you have all this qualification, and you will become V5. Okay, when you become V5, your commission increase another 5%, 65%, and your team reward increase another 55%, right? And you still have the same peer award if you are V5 and your friend also V5. Don't worry, you still earn 5% from the whole group trading commission. This is reoccurring income. Okay, so what is the requirement to become V5, right? What is requirement from V5 to become a V6, right? V6 is the ultimate rank. There's no higher than this. Okay? So what you need to do, you need to have 20 direct users. And you still have 3 people to become V5 in 3 groups. and you need 1,500 in your team. Just remember, every V5 will bring 800 people. 8 times 3 group is 2,400. You don't have to worry about this team. Okay. What you need to prepare from the beginning is 20 direct users. Right? 20 direct users. That's the only thing that you have to do to rank up to the highest rank, right? To the highest rank, V6, right? So you have 20 direct users, you have 3 of your friends to become V3. Don't worry about the team, you will get 1,500 in your team, right? You become V6, right? So if you are V5, when you have your friend to become V5, you still earn 5% from their teams. Every V5 have 800 people. Time 3 is 2,400 matching on their trade. Just imagine 2,400 people in your team. I just want to give you some example. This is just for you to see what is the potential on the trading commission before I go to the V6. Let's say everybody can have average of 35 trade per day. Time 30 days, so people will have average 1,000 trade in a month. If people have 1,000 trade time 1,000 people, right? So you will have about 1 million trade. 1 million trade, if you only earn 1 cent, that means you earn about $10,000 every month. This is recurring income, guys. The trade is auto. So you don't have to worry. The system will do a trading. You will earn recurring income of $10,000 every month. This is a very simple calculation. Sometimes I have more than 100 trades per day. Sometimes when the market is so good, I have about 200 trades per day. Just imagine only 35 trade a day times 30 days. Everyone will have 1,000 trade. When you have 1,000 people in your team, you will, even you earn 1 cent, you get $10,000 every single month on the trading. This is a very simple calculation for you to understand why you need to build your team, why you need to help people, right? So the ultimate is V6, guys. V6, right? V6 is the ultimate, right? So when you become a V6, okay, you will earn 70% on referral, right? So, and also you will earn 60% on their tradings, right? You are a V6, right? So you refer A, so A refer B. He will earn $30 and you will earn $40, guys. This is good income. This is why you need to help your team to grow, right? You will earn more than them, right? On trading, A will earn 20%, you will earn 40%, guys. This is huge, right? So if there are people who same rank like you, V6, right, and V6, you still earn 5% peers award. Just imagine from 1,500 people times 3 groups, right? You have 3 groups, right? 4,500, you still earn another 5% on their trading. On top of that, this is the ultimate. We earn like CTO 5% from global. That means when we become VC, everybody will be your team. It doesn't matter from which country. From the global dividend, the whole team in the world, you will earn another 5%. This is huge, guys. So that's why you need to prepare yourself. You need to prepare yourself to qualify to become a VC from the beginning. Because why? Let me show you again. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Let me show you again. Okay. What you need to prepare is the most important thing you need to prepare from beginning is your 20 direct referral. You need
20
to
user.
prepare 20 direct referral, 20 users. This is the only requirement that you have to do yourself. The rest is a teamwork, right? The team, you don't have to worry. You need to prepare this from the beginning. Why not you refer 20 people right now, you earn direct commission and you become a V2. If everybody have the same mindset, they will do this for themselves from the beginnings. That's what I did. I understand the whole plan. I said I need to do 20 direct users from the beginnings, right? And I start building a team. I start train people to become a V2. The only thing what you need to do right now, what you need to duplicate is the only thing you need to focus on to become V2. When you become V2, you have people to become V2. When you have 3 V2, you become V3, right? When you have 3 people become V3, you become V4. You have 3 people to become V4, you become V5. You have 3 people become V5, you become V6. Very easy, right? So you need to prepare yourself from the beginning, right? So I would like to show you example from the reward detail. They have 3 breakdown from the activation, from direct qualification, and free team qualification. All right. So the good thing is they have a breakdown for today alone on activation. As you can see the breakdown, right? So this is $10 that I earn from every activation from I'm a V4, so from my V3 team, right? Okay, from my V3, $30 is from my V2, from my V1, right? When they refer friend, they don't have any branding, so I get $30, I get $30. If you see, this is $30. So $30 is from V1, right? $10 from people who are in my V3 teams, so they want to help their team to qualify. This is what you earn, infinite level, right? This is from referral alone, right? On top of that, from the tradings, this might look not much, right? But this is, as you can see at the time, sometimes you can earn almost every minute, guys. Every minute, right? This is from my direct team alone. Okay, so this is from my direct team, my direct referral. This is what I earn. But from the whole team, the system have do all the calculation and breakdown for you. So this is from the team. This is from the whole team. As you can see, if you look at the time, if you look at the time, almost every minute I will earn a commission from people trade, right? It's not much, guys, less than 1 cent, 0.001, 0.001. It's less than 1 cent, guys. It's not much, but it's almost every minute. This is the only way for you to earn money on every minute. While you sleep, the robot will trade for you 24/7. We trade 24/7, 7 days a week, right? So just imagine if I show you the breakdown. I show you the whole breakdown. If I do the breakdown, you can see almost every minute. Sometime at the same minute, 23:19, 53 second, 53 second, 53 second. Within 1 second, I earn 3 commission. It's not much, less than 1 cent, right? Another minute I earn 54. If I scroll everything, I can stop this. Even though it's a small, it's not much, guys. Sometimes less than 1 cent. Sometimes when people trade higher, I might earn 2 cents. It's not much. However, guys, this is, you cannot stop, guys. You can see the skies, but you don't know the limit. This is RoyalQ. You can see the RoyalQ, but you don't know the limit because some people, they are traders. They use a lot of money to trade, right? Some people, they're just beginners, but they know how to help their friend. They don't know how to promote. So we have a young boy, 19 years old, who earned more than $30 in 2 months to earn $30,000. It's about more than 100,000 ringgit, Malaysia ringgit. Very young, 19 years old, Mr. Dennis, right? So, and we have a lot of people who earn more than like $50,000 or in Malaysian ringgit, more than $300. It's about $250,000 in 2 month time. Just imagine for the next 2 months because the team is growing very fast, right? So you can check your team here, right? Always monitor your team. Always monitor your qualification. This is way to monitor. This is your direct. Do you have 3 people, 3 direct referral for you to qualify? Do you have in your teams? As you can see here, I already qualified my team for 1,500 people. I already qualified for a V6. For direct referral, I have more than 20 people. I already qualified. What I need to do to help my team to rank up? To rank up, guys. So to rank up, that's the only thing you need to do. In order for you to grow, you need to help your team to grow. RoyalQ really help you to become a leader. RoyalQ really help you to rank up when you help people, right? You cannot go alone. So guys, this is one of the best affiliate program or one of the best ways for you to make money, right? For you to make money in RoyalQ. So we have a circle here. If you don't know how to trade, you can copy trade, right? There's a lot of traders here, right? I already tested the copy trade, because Sunday I don't want to monitor anything. I try one of the copy trade. It's good. I make money, right? So guys, if you want to grow, let have a lot of people change their life. That have a lot of people make money on their trading. That help more people stop their losing money in other trades, right? Because in RoyalQ, you're not gonna MC your account. That means you lose your capital. Your money is in Binance, right? Your money is in Binance, right? Your money is in Binance, okay? And then every coin that the RoyalQ trade is in Binance in units, guys, right? Sometimes when you look at the balance in your USDT, people are worried. Hey, why my balance is less? Why I lose my USDT? You must remember, when your USDT reduce, the the Royal Q have trade your account, right? But don't look at the balance of USDT. Always go to Binance and look at your balance, right? Look at your balance. Look at your USDT. It's still the same amount. Sometimes it can be more. But when I do my study, sometimes the US dollar can be volatile also, because based on Bitcoin price, right? Based on Bitcoin price. But when I monitor my balance in BTC, okay, when you go to Binance, you can see your Binance, you have BTC and USD. Based on my research, my unit in BTC value is increased, even though the value in USD is dropped, because it's based on market price, based on market price, based on what BTC price. Because as we know, we trade BTC is the correlation. However, there is new coin that have a higher volatility. Last time when they start put Matic have grown up to 100%, even though Bitcoin is still at the bearish, right? Shiba, now we talk about Shiba. Everywhere when you search Shiba has signed up for McDonald's. There's a lot of company, US gold company have accepting Shiba to buy gold, you know. So we have Shiba in our list of coins. We have a lot of high volatility coin for you to make more money. Last time Matic have increased up to 100%. Shiba increased up to 50%. There's a lot of money to be made, right? And it's made on automation. You make money on autopilot. You make money while you sleep. Why not you share with your friend, right? For me, this is as good as an app for you to download in your phone and start making money on autopilot. You don't need to know about trading. You need to know about chart. You need to know about trend line, support and resistance. If you know, it's good. Right? If you know, it's good for you to make a decision to do your trading. It's good. However, if you don't know, you still can make some profit, right? You can still make my profit on autopilot. So guys, start thinking how many people need this. How many people want to make profit? How many people don't want to lose money anymore? How many people want to do it easily? Because we use AI, artificial intelligence. Guys, right now, a lot of companies are using artificial intelligence. When we use artificial intelligence, we don't have emotion and trading. When you do trade manually, what they think is they have to do their technical analysis, and then they have to enter the market. Sometimes they don't know how to exit. They don't know how to close, because they think if I close now, the price could go up, right? I might lose, I might make less profit. But if I close, if I don't close, the price might go down, right? Sometimes we cannot make a decision, right? But in RoyalQ, we have setting up the profit average of 1%. When they hit 1%, they close the trade. When market go down, they do a martingale. If you want to make more money, you can do a replenish. Replenish is the secret in RoyalQ. You can make more money in replenish, right? You can buy more, and also you can reduce your floating. I have a lot of video to show that how it's work, right? How can in RoyalQ, this is the only way you buy high and you sell low, you still make profit. You can still make money on bearish, right? So guys, this is a best tool for you to learn how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, you need to set it up. Ask your friend to help you, right? To set up your account. And once you make money for the first 24 hours, you can start sharing with your friend. You can use the social media. This app must have in every smartphone around the world. What if you can have WhatsApp, you can have Facebook, you can have Instagram, you can have Twitter, you can have all the social media. Why not you can have an app? Why don't you have an app that can make money on autopilot? Why not you install this? Why not you ask your friend, do you have this app? Why don't you install it? Right? We can do step by step. You start to install and start to earn profit. Let the robot trade for you, and then you can learn the advanced setting. Right? If you want to make money, we have advanced setting. You can learn more. You can adjust the setting according to your capital, according to your risk profile. So guys, start changing people's life around the globe. For the past 2 months, we have more than 10,000 people changing their life. For the past 2 months, 10,000 people. And we just started on April. This is still new, guys. This is still new, guys. So keep on sharing the idea of how to make money on autopilot, how to make money from home. The only thing I say, people, if you don't know anything about trade, this is the only 2 buttons you need to know in RoyalQ. The 2 buttons you need to know is, you need to know how to click home and income. This is the only 2 things you need to know. You click home, you click revenue, right? You click the revenue, okay, and look at your profit. I started $500 and I out another $6,000 from the beginning. So now I already make 5,000. If you look at, I make profit of 5,000 from $6,000 capital. That means I make more than 80% in 2 months, right? In 2 months. In the beginning, I said if I can make 10 to 20% a month, it's good. But I can make up to 80% in 2 months, guys. Depends on the market, right? So this is one of the best apps to help a lot of people to make money on autopilot. If you know how to trade, use this as a tools to help them, right? Keep on sharing the idea how you can make money from home. Now we are pandemic, guys, right? Even even we cannot travel in Malaysia, is total lockdown for 14 days from the 1st June. So we have this Zoom meeting. We have English, we have Malay, we have Indonesia. Maybe you can start have your Zoom meeting in your countries, right? To help more people, show the results, show the testimony. We have a lot of testimony to share. Keep on sharing, keep on helping people changing their life, guys. So hopefully we'll have the best in your life. During this time, this is the best time to have an apps that can help you to trade on autopilot, and you can start make money on autopilot. Thank you very much, guys. If you have any question, you can start answer the question, so the host will help.
So, Kingas?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, is it finished already or what?
Is there any other question that on the how to promote or the marketing plan?
All right, because your voice getting slower and slower, bro.
Okay. But still clear, right?
Yeah, just a bit, but it's quite soft.
Okay, can you hear now?
Can you hear clearly right now?
Now very clear. What happened?
Maybe the line's not so good.
Now loud and clear, bro.
All right. So, if you guys have any question on the marketing plan, maybe I can help you to.
Yeah. Anybody? You can open your mic.
Kingas, your mic might be jealous.
Yeah.
Don't worry, because after this we have more people who will share their experience in the past 2 months. If you don't have any question, maybe you can ask in the chat group. Maybe you can ask in the group after the presentation. Okay, I will pass to the host, and maybe you can let another speaker to share their experience in RoyalQ. So pass to the Mr. Achan.
Okay. So wait. I have to look at the I think they want to ask for a question, bro. I think for 2 questions. Is it okay for you?
Yes. No problem.
Okay, Mr. Paidi, if you want to ask any question, unmute your mic. Mr. Paida or Paidi? Are you there? Or if don't, I have to move to Mr. Sis Mala Chelvi. Miss Mala, if you want to ask any question to King Gus regarding our RoyalQ rewarding program, Miss Mala, or I'll go to the next Sandeep. Mr. Sandeep. Mr. Sandeep. Last one, if not, okay, Miss Mala, just unmute your mic. You can direct us. Not allowed to unmute. Hold on, I didn't lock your mic. Hold on, guys.
So you can unmute your mic, Miss Mala.
Okay, can edit now.
Hello. Sorry. Paidi here.
Okay, Paidi first. Okay.
Yeah. You unmute my mute. Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Okay, I have one question, Mr. Kingas.
Yes.
Okay, you see, when I achieve rank V3, okay, I going to for V4. Let's say have a 3 line. Okay, one of the indirect achieve as a V3, and then is it can promote to V6? For V4.
Yes.
Indirect, not my direct.
Yes, indirect. I already checked with the support. Okay, they said if you have 3 different group, even the person reach the rank if indirect in your different group, in 3 different group, so you will qualify.
Okay. Only that question. Thank you,
Yes.
Mr. Kingas.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. Next. Miss Mala, can you unmute your mic? Another one question. I'll let you guys to ask another one question to Mr. Kingas or Mr. Sandeep. You cannot unmute. I didn't lock your mic actually.
Kalau lantik Dipak jadi host balik bro.
Wait. Hold on, guys. Because okay, Mr. Bro Dipak, I already want you become host.
Okay, try to unmute now.
Okay, try to unmute. Miss Mala, can you unmute your mic?
Try, Kak.
Miss Mala, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally. Hi everyone. Okay, just want to know the tiering system of V1, V2, and V3. Is it where we can actually bypass if at all we have more recruitment under us? For example, from V1, can it jump to V3 and all that? That is one. And then is there a table where we can have references, because I'm still just joined 2 days ago.
Okay, but like this, Mr. Mala, your question is, you cannot skip from V1, V2, V3. You must go V1, V2, and V3. However, Ms. Mala, you can be a highest rank than your sponsor earlier, right? If you qualify earlier, you can like bypass your upline, your sponsor, right? You can bypass your reference, right? But you cannot skip it, right?
Oh,
You cannot
okay.
skip it, right? You must be V1 and V2 because in order for you to become V2, you must have 20 people in your team, right? Unless you refer one person, right? You refer one person, but this one person bring 20 people. He will become a V2 first because you only refer one people, right? If you refer three, that's why the most important, the first thing you have to do, you do a refer three people, right? So if let's say you refer three people, only one person active, he bring 20 people, you become a V2 with that person, right?
Okay.
That's why I said you need to prepare yourself from the beginning, right? From the beginning. Okay, what is the ultimate? We want to become V6, right? So I always ask my team, prepare yourself for the ultimate requirement. What is the maximum requirement for you to become V6? 20 people, right? If you refer 20 people, you become V2 and you get direct referral of $30 times 20, you get $600, right? Your robot only $100. If you're trading only $200, you only make more from your capital, right? You cannot skip it because there is a requirement. However, you can be faster than your referral. You can be faster than that. There's a lot. There's many things happen. There's your downline can be higher rank than you because they qualified first, right? So that's why you must understand the plan. What is the requirement? You must refer 3 people to become V2. You must refer 5 people to become V3. You must refer 8 people to become V4, right? So that is the requirement that you need to prepare yourself, right? So you can, if you can do it fast, you can achieve the highest rank faster than your sponsor, right?
So
But
basically,
yes,
basically cannot skip lah. Tak boleh skip lah.
tak boleh skip. Sebab ada requirement yang kena. Sebab apa? Macam mana you nak terus V1 pergi V3 kalau you tak ada 3 V2? Right? You cannot skip. In order for you to become a V3 from V1, you need to have 5 direct referral, and you must have 3 people same rank like you. You cannot skip it. You must like follow the requirement because that is good. Because RoyalQ really want to create leaders. Really pay a very lucrative amount of money when you really help people to rank up. You don't have to worry when people rank up faster than you because there is your, let's say you are V1 right now, but you have your team become a V3. So you already have 1 V3 out of 3 for you to become a V4. What you need to do, you need to catch up, right?
Okay.
So
understood.
All right. So is there any other question before I pass to another speaker?
Yep.
So if there's no question,
Sandeep, any question? Sandeep,
Lutfi, Sandeep,
Abaldun, William,
Mr. William.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, Mr. Ganda.
Okay, so let's say if I'm a V2 right now, so let's say I invite my friend to use this, okay?
Yes.
So my friend, and he invite maybe 3 people into V2. So am I qualified to go into V3?
You need to have your 3 team that become a V2 to become a V3.
Yeah, so let's say I got about 5 direct referral already.
Yes.
But one of them, down there is 3 V2.
Cannot.
No.
Cannot.
Must 3 different group. I tell you, must have from 3 different group. You cannot have 3 V3 on the same group. You are not qualified.
Okay, so what if my friend, let's say I got 5 referral, so 3 of them is V1, but 3 of them downline, there's V2. So am I qualified to go into V3?
As long as the V2 from 3 different group, you will qualify.
Okay, so as long as my friend is V1, but V1 down there is V2, so
Yes.
I'm qualified to go into V3 lah.
Yes, as long you have 3 V3 in 3 different group, not the same group.
Okay.
That means, let's say you refer A, in A group, they have 3 V2. You are not qualified.
Yes.
You must have
Understood.
A, B, C group, have V2, then you are qualified.
Understood. Thank you very much.
All right.
Very good, this one.
So, Mr. Lutfi.
Yeah, hi guys. I just want to ask, like, currently I'm holding XRP and some BTC in my Binance, and I'm interested, like, to join the RoyalQ. So, should I sell my coins to get the USDT and retrade by RoyalQ, or just hold until like bearish market and then join the RoyalQ?
Okay, like this. Okay.
Because currently I'm in loss.
Okay, even though you have a
Ripple,
even though you have a Ripple, it's up to you if you want to sell a portion of it to turn into USDT for RoyalQ to trade on Ripple, right? But it won't like use your existing Ripple in your Binance, because when you set to trade, let's say $10, they only buy Ripple $10 and sell it when you hit 1% profit. Whatever balance Ripple in your Binance, they won't touch. The robot won't do anything. They only buy and sell whatever amount that you set in the RoyalQ. You don't have to worry about it. If you were to sell a portion of it, you can do it, because there are people in my team. They have a Binance for a long time. They don't know what do they have there. When they check today, they have more money because they buy for the past 2-3 years. I don't know which program that they join. Maybe their friend asked them to buy this coin and this coin. They keep it for a long time. They don't even look at it. When they open their Binance, suddenly they have like $2,000. Suddenly they have $5,000, right? So what they do is they can sell a portion of it, turn into USDT, and use that USDT to trade. Even they can trade the same coin, but the RoyalQ won't touch whatever existing coin in your Binance.
Yep.
All right, Mr. William.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Yes. What's your question, sir?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the presentation. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Do you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, I want to ask on the RoyalQ app. When the bot is executing the trade, the profit is recorded on RoyalQ. So, are you going to see the corresponding increase on your Binance account, or the profits are in RoyalQ?
Okay. Let me explain to you. Okay, when you see a profit in RoyalQ, right? In RoyalQ, that's what the result when they are trade, right? So, however, when you still trade in RoyalQ, right? So your value in Binance is based on current market value. However, if you look at the total on your BTC, because in Binance there's total of your portfolio in BTC and USD, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes the USD can be dropped because of the Bitcoin price, right?
Okay,
let's say you have one Bitcoin. Last time the Bitcoin is $60,000. You have a value of $60,000. However, you have one Bitcoin right now is like $35,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened in your Binance? You might see the value drop because of the Bitcoin price drop, but your Bitcoin unit increase, because when I started, I have less Bitcoin, right? In total, the value in Bitcoin. But right now, I can see the Bitcoin value have increased up to 0.2 BTC. However, the 0.2 BTC based on today value 35,000. What if 0.2 worth of $60,000? It could be higher, right? But if you look at the unit of Bitcoin, because based on what I monitor my balance, of course, my portfolio value in USD is dropped because of Bitcoin price, right? When you have other coin, even you are not trade, you still have what is a current price. You have one Bitcoin, if you don't trade, you still have one Bitcoin at $35,000, right? if you trade, the unit of Bitcoin will be increased. However, it's based on current market value. That's what I see from my Binance. Some people say, hey, why my money drop? Right? Because last time, maybe you have some other coins. Let's say you have what I monitor like Ethereum Classic. It will hit more than $100, right? But now it's less than $100, right? Because of they keep on trading, my unit increased, but my value is dropped because of current market value. If you monitor on the unit, because I monitor from my Binance, my unit, my BTC value in total increased up to 0.2. So, as you can see, the value in USD based on market current value, but the unit will be increased. Right?
Okay, so what's the implication is once the robot executes the trade, so the profit is recorded normally in Bitcoin units, right?
Yes. Right.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Thank you very much.
Because as long as you have a coin still trade, they will have the value at current market state, current market value. Just now, my friend, he checked his portfolio. He said when he started $500, right? So now his value has increased to $550. I said, if you want to withdraw your money, you can withdraw $50 because there is additional money that you earn from you trade in RoyalQ, from 500 to 550. That will be your profit. If you want to withdraw, you withdraw $50 from your Binance. You keep the rest in your Binance for RoyalQ to trade. So that's how you want to depreciate the value in Binance. That's why I said when I monitor my Binance, it increased up to 0.2 for the past 2 months.
Okay.
However, the 0.2 is based on current market price because it's 35,000. What if 0.2 is 60,000? So I could have more money. However, the unit in value in BTC has been increased, but the value in USD might be dropped based on current market price. So, so when you want to withdraw your money, you see, okay, I deposit, let's say $100, right? I already make $20. So the value will be $120, right? So you only withdraw your $20. However, if you still have a position, right, the position will based on current market value. If you want to withdraw, you might like do a one shot, convert to USDT, you can withdraw your USDT. Whatever different from your initial capital, that is will be your profit. But the good thing in RoyalQ, it will be auto compound. Like for me, I'll do auto compounding. I don't withdraw my profit, right? I let it run. Whatever profit that I have, I'll buy more coins. I do a replenish, right? I want to make more profit, right? So I compound my asset in Binance. That's why when I see it was increased up to 0.2 BTC. However, the BTC price is 35,000. What is BTC is 60,000? I could have earned more in value, but in unit I earn more, right? So this is how you see your profit.
Okay.
All right. So I'll pass to our host, Mr. Chen, for the next speaker. So thank you guys. Hopefully we can have a lot of people, guys. Change a lot of people life in your country during this pandemic time. This is the best. This is one of the most significant commission that you can make. You can have like from your trading, from your referral, guys. You can see the sky, guys, but you don't know the limit, guys. Keep on changing life around the globe. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, bro. Okay, very big thanks to our big brother, our King Gus. For those who didn't know, he well experienced in order to penetrate international market. So he's really a king, guys. He's really a king. That's why his name is King Gus, because in terms of digital asset, you have to ask the knowledge from him. All right. Once again, on behalf of the team, thousand apologize for inconvenience situation just now during the King Gus presentation. In the middle, they are having a voice sounds. So sometimes It's normal, guys. It's beyond of our control. It might be something wrong with the device or line internet connection. Okay, so we go to the next session. I think it's gonna to be a last session for tonight. Okay. All right, guys. For me tonight is honored to me to call upon the next person for our special appearance, and is considered one of the legend in Malaysia, guys. Okay, is having a 20 years experience in the network marketing, and if I'm not mistaken, 10 years experience, well experienced in the trading world, brothers and sisters. So without further delay, before that, Dato' Wancai, are you in the room?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so guys, let's hear, give a big hand to the co-founder for FJ Group, Dato' Nirwan Rahman, or known as Dato' Wancai. Roll over to you, Dato'.
Okay. Thank you, host, Mr. Achem, my counterpart, Ipak Ramji, Kingas. Okay, Kingas, my counterpart in the mid of April, we meet and we start together, develop the team with Mr. Nizam Saha, Izwan, Datuk Firdaus Aziz, all this my circle, always sharing and always get the aura from them. And I just sharing very short and sweet for all of you around the world. In Saudi Arabia, Mr. Tuan Zamzuddin, Africa members, Indonesia yang masih still online, still online, masih sampai hari ni. I think you all guys are wonderful, and I think most of you have many experience, background, or business, networking, or entrepreneur, or else anything. And I believe that you stay tuned until now because my part is to share with you some tips, some experience, how from beginning everyone and get the V2 and V3 and V4. All right. So, hello.
Okay. Can I talk?
All right. It's okay. I'm in the dark.
Okay.
The dark area. All right. But as long you can see my face, all right, and with these these t-shirts I make for my group. We call it FJ Group. What's the FJ is? Freedom Journey, right? Freedom Journey is like what we work distant to distant, means that from ZV1 until V4, all right. The latest just one month 24 days to date, and I will share you a very simple tips how to make money to increase your capital in the Binance, because I believe some of friends, we don't expect you you have much capital. Some they don't have capital, but they need the opportunity. All right, there's a guideline, there's the tips. So how you want to increase your capital in Binance. All right, so like Mr. Kingas, I always agree with him, because if you have minimum capital, you just activate your robot, all right, $100, and keep sharing. One sign up, you will get 30%, all right. So now I am enjoy. That's why I'm sharing you the tips from beginning. It's a freedom journey. Most of my friends together with me, all in my circle area. So now they very appreciate this program. these programs resulted many of my friends achieve in the very short time. It's a 4-figure, 5 figures a day. It's a wonderful income. Yeah, they don't believe. Just simple robot is this $100, but you become a daily income like what Prime Minister. Okay, just a joke. And this freedom journey. So what my point is, you have to experience first. You become a user. All right. I know you have a wonderful background, a professional, and you have your own business. Why not you be a part of a trader? Because from the user, after you experience the trading, then you have a lot of knowledge. Then you have to, oh, this is a candle of the chart crypto. Oh, this is a coin. This is a project. This is a white paper. Then this is very, very informative. When you engage with these Binance, RoyalQ crypto, then you start know everything, every single about Binance, every single about the token and coin. All right. So until you can predict this price will goes up or it goes down. That's right. Because you have experience. Give your time. After you have become a user, take your time. Take your time. Know your product. Know your product that you are using. You consume this product. Then you have an experience. What I tell you, what experience you have? You have experience floating, right? Number one.
Yeah.
You jump to the river, okay? And then you cry in the ujung katil, kan? It's a Malay words, okay? So it's different. It's different like you trading the forex. Yes, my trading forex experience. Yes, I'm crying in the bucur katil at the end of the bed. Okay, so it's different. You won't cry, you won't regret because any floating just floating loss. All right, that's why people now why trusting in this Binance plus RoyalQ. All right, because the money is safe, secure, and stable. That's number one. So that's why people in Malaysia are now very very scared now because so many scam program. I'm experienced that, right? My friend also experienced that. So at least 3 or 6 months, error 404. Do you know error 404? All right, this is very scared. All right, end up we are being kena sumpah lah dengan klien. Alright. So my tips, enjoy, make a user experience. Once you know the product, then you talk to the people. Product will tell by itself. Alright, that's my experience. I'm not telling the people experience, I'm telling them my experience. Big why RoyalQ is the best because from the beginning, I'm all my circle having the technical problem. Yes, this product they have their me time, they have their maintenance, they have their technical. So we always communicate with them to be get improved. All right, get engaged with the client, respond very quick, and then we need some additional coin, a stable coin, to put into our new portfolio in the quantify list. So it's very excellent. I believe that developer and the support admin is very friendly and superb service. Until now, the results very good. Sometimes glitch here and there, and then it's quick response. They recover. Like yesterday or today, I think it's about 1 hour. Or yesterday night, it's about 1 hour maintenance. All right. Once you enter, all right, this is no problem. If you have any technical problem, you can always please communicate in the support area. All right. They will respond you very quick. All right. Yep. If take time, you just say hi, hello, anybody, hello, anybody there? No one here. Then you see they will respond. All right, very quick. And then the resolve. Sometimes I experience gas fee deduct due to the abnormal activities. Even though it's not my fault, they will refund. It's very good. And if you want to know who is the RoyalQ, you can check at your website and application. You can see the company Zhangjia. I think that's Zhangjia Private Limited. I think it's a public listed company in the China. All right, it's not made in Malaysia. All right, people said it's a Tan Sri. This Tan Sri belong to this Dato. It's not true. All right, this is belong to developer from China. It's mathematician also made by China. All right. In a robot, we call it artificial intelligence. But for me, it's not AI, just a mathematic formulated, just assist your trading. All right. Like Kinga said, plug and earn, plug and play. But now, plug and earn. As simple as that. Okay. So the next journey, I become to V2. All right. So you can experience how to become V2. The bonus pass up is very huge. You can see $10, 10% different because you are 40%. You have an extra 10%. You enjoy sometime every 30 minutes. Pop up $10, pop up $10. I set as a notification in my mobile phone. Always pop up $10. You see, every hour RM50. Every hour RM50. It's ringgit. It's ringgit in dollar is $10. It's a huge amount for me. And thanks Allah. Thanks for the opportunities sharing by my upline, super upline, Hafiz, Master Hafiz, Nizam Saha. All right. So I think I must tell people, get prepared because I get feeling, I get instinct. This is a total lockdown. All right, might be 2 or 3 months. Get well prepared, get this job, and yes, I never do online. My style always meet people because communication and eye-to-eye contact is different feeling others than we online like this. But I believe every people do business like this every night. You know, like some other company do early in the morning. It's 9 in the morning until 12 afternoon. All right. I can't tell what company. They always do in the morning side, but we networkers always work at late night. Right. This is a suitable time. And how to become a V3 and my journey how to become a V4 is simple. Once you have extra income, when your subordinate and your team members do the hard work, you must appreciate them. Always give them a appreciation. Appreciation means that you just can say thanks, just give some wish to them, always communicate with them. This is a skill. I believe everyone do that. And the important things, the success, very effective. What I do now, I'm a V4. I have an extra 30%. Every sign up, I have extra 30%, 20%, and 10%. All right. Sometimes I get $30, sometimes I get $20, sometimes I get $10. And well said, once a day I do a direct sponsor, I get $60. All right. So from this portion, this token that pass up to you from your hardworking team, and I will give back to them by do some rewards. They say, okay, bro, I give 2 weeks. You can, if you can become a V2, I give you $100. 400 ringgit, bro. 400 ringgit is much money. All right, I give. Okay, bro, another 14 days. If you can achieve the rank V3, I give 200. Achieve, bro. Just 3 people. All right. Kalau 10 people, koyak. All right. So, okay. So, another experience that the latest don't do at home. Don't do. I'm doing for my group only. FJ group. You don't apply. I give 1 million Shiba for V1 because you are become a user. You are rank V1. You don't want to do the network. But when I give you 1 million Shiba, all right, for V1 because they don't have any reward. All right, I give one.
You also want.
Okay, so what will happen after I announce that? Boom! On the following days, the Google announced, all right, Shiba is one of the payment gateway for us. All right, it's a US gold mine, a US gold buyer accepted for Shiba. Wonderful. All right, kena time dia. It's the right time. I share the Shiba. All right, they now try to achieve only 10 sign up. They will get 1 million Shiba from me. All right, so this is creativity, and you have your own creativity how to develop your team. Always appreciate them. There's a tips. Even though you have do a professional business, the past and current, but once you enter to crypto world, once you professional crypto trader, I know you are familiar with the perpetual futures and margin and spot, but once we enter the product like RoyalQ, okay, I think you still have to learn, right? Same like me, I trader in the spot and perpetual futures, but once enter the robot, it's a different game. All right, you have to learn from bottom until now. All right, there's a tips. Experience first, then share. If you not use this robot, you don't know. You cannot share. Okay, it's okay. Give me 1 minute. What my last advice. Always share. You know the good deed, like flying boomerang always return to you. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? All right. Share the good things. You do the kindness.
Okay.
I don't understand. All right. Okay. Do a good deeds. Like a flying boomerang, and will return back to you. Inshallah. Hope you guys take care. Yeah. Everywhere you have in your country, I believe it's the same situation with us. Always take care of each other. So you share with your circle. I believe each as everyone, you have their own circle, your friends, near friends. You share this around you first, right? Okay. So keep sharing. Alhamdulillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. I get back to you to host.
Alright. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, very big thanks. Thanks Azilian to Dato' Wancai. Okay, so for guys, for all the sharing and tips. I think Datuk said everything very sincerely from the bottom of the heart. That's why I mix with the Malay Malay sentence. All right. So before we go, I try to double check with another person for our special appearance. I see whether he's still in the chat room. Datuk Riz, are you in there? Datuk, my bro. Datuk Riz, are you in the room? Datuk Riz. Okay.
Oh, unmute kan dia, bro. Unmute kan dia.
Yeah. Done already. Cannot. Datuk Riz, already on your mic. Datuk Riz, are you there? Okay, last. If Datuk Riz didn't respond, I think I have to proceed.
Dah unmute dah tu, bro.
Pardon?
Awak unmute kan dia.
Yeah. Already asked, but didn't respond. Cannot be applied.
Cuba unmute kan. Awak
Yeah.
unmute kan dia, bro.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Cannot. Datuk Riz, can you unmute your mic? Because I already in my dashboard already started. I already unmute you actually. Because I didn't lock the mic. Okay, Kingas, boleh dengar? Can you hear me, Kingas? Riz, can you unmute? Because the rest can unmute. The rest of our participants can unmute by themselves. Datuk Niwan, boleh unmute your mic?
Dah.
Can?
Unmute.
Yeah, means Datuk Riz. Okay,
You
guys.
pergi toilet kot.
Tak ada, proceed je lah, bos. Alright. So I think I give another 30 seconds whether we get a feedback from the Datuk Riz or not. If not, I have to proceed for our close for the session for tonight, because right now the time in Malaysia already show 12:20 AM in the morning. Alright. So I do believe for other region it should be no problem, because for Africa or the rest of the region it could be considered daytime, but in here considered in the middle of the midnight already.
Someone call dia lah.
Bro, please do so, bro Sophie, but I can't get through him actually.
Okay, let me try call. Let me try call first.
I give 1 minute. So for the meanwhile, I'll be okay, brothers, sisters. I think I make some sort of conclusion in here. Okay. First of all, for those already enter for the since the first, a very big thanks. The first for against to our bro Deepak. Okay, for guide us for the fully utilized about the RoyalQ dashboard, and And then the second big thanks to our King Dash and for sharing us a big picture about a proper recruitment, how to penetrate the market. Okay. And then just now for our big guy Dato Nirwan, Dato Anchai, and for all the tips that he tried to willing to share with us. Okay, how to make it to be prepared in order to penetrate market. The most important keyword actually sharing, the power of giving, and with the proper teamwork. That's why whoever is registered under FJ Group, they got 1 million Shiba. Oh, fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, so the rest of cohorts, do you get the tourist? If not, I have to proceed.
Yeah, the tourist masih belum reply.
Okay, so I think, yeah, at last, please.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
I
think I'm having problem with my another phone.
Oh, another device. Okay, Dato.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, it's a big honor for us to having our special appearance. Our second special appearance is considered a well-known person in Malaysia, brothers and sisters. And so, without further delay, I will hand over to you, Dato Riz.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Achan. I just share my experience with all guys. I think it's late night already, but everybody is very motivated and still stay, motivated. Okay, for sincere, for this experience in crypto, I know quite long of crypto, but I never trade. I just hold maybe buy coin and keep for myself and for the asset. I got another phone here. Okay. And when I know this RoyalQ, last 1 month past, now I'm ranked V3 rank, and I go for V4. Introduced by friends, King Gas, my upline, and to be sincere, why I feel more secure and more it's a good for us. Why? First thing is our money is very secure. Why? We put in our own Binance. That's the first thing I'm sure that everybody have experience, put money in somewhere in company and the company gone, run away. But in here, we feel more peace and safe, secure. First thing, the money in our own Binance. And the trade also, they will do by RoyalQ, robot, through our own setting. Our TP 1.1 or 1.3 is up to guys. You want how much you want to earn, but actual fact, that's another thing for profit for ourselves. And number 2 is team reward. Sometimes we put 100 USDT and we hope every day we must make profit. And once we cannot make profit, and we ask upline, why today not profit? Why today exploiting? You must understand the situation of crypto. The crypto things. They were going up and going down. Depend on the community. Buy the coin itself. And for me, we have 2 things here. One is our own profit. You can put how much that you want in your Binance, and you ask. It same goes to if you have fiat money, you put in the bank, in your own bank. But I'm surely nothing happened. Maybe in more less and less. Because why? It's a fiat money in your bank. If you change fiat money into USDT, put in your Binance, and something will happen. Because why? This is a RoyalQ will trade for you, buy and sell, buy and sell. If you cycle all along the way, you know, if the coin graph is good, and you will get profit along the way, sell and buy, sell and buy. If floating also, you just you still have the coin inside your Binance, inside your, you still have the asset inside your Binance. That's feel more safe, right? Its only part is it's not goes for TP, but still you keep the coin for floating and waiting for the trigger profit only. And same goes to like similar like hold, you just buy and keep for 3 years, 2 years. But now we are not talking about 2-3 years, but we are talking about only maybe a day, maybe a week, you know, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's depend on the market uptrend and downtrend. That's it. For me, my experience is I feel more secure, and I feel, you know, it's good that I'm helping people under my network. Everybody happy, they are making good money. Now they are talking about every day make profit, you know. Before RoyalQ is only quiet, everybody do their own, but now everybody start talking each other. How much profit you are today, you know.
Yeah,
This is a good, this is a good thing for us, you know. It's a new impact of in Malaysia. Is a very great wave, and Indonesia also, they are coming up very fast. And I also trust in Africa. Our friend in Arab Saudi, they are along all over the world now. RoyalQ, yes, my friend from Africa. Okay.
Henry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Then hope I wish you all the best, and keep put more fun in your Binance, and keep more benefit to you. Okay, thank you, bro.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a zillion to Dato' Riz. Very stylo Dato'. Okay. Guys, for your guys information, Dato' Riz considered a big name in a network marketing company in Malaysia. So we are very lucky to having their sharing tonight. So I think we come to the end. So for me, on behalf of the team, again, 1,000 apologize for any inconvenient situation just now. Okay, so just a conclusion for tonight. Why we choose a RoyalQ? Got four main point. The first one, as Dato' Riz mentioned just now, all our principal or our margin or our capital is safe in the Binance, guys. Means it's 100% controlled by us, no third party involved. All right. So the second point is automatic execute. Okay, automatic execute, buy and sell 24/7. Okay. So the third point is potential to get the unlimited profit pool. And guys, okay, we are for our rewarding program a potential to gain the unlimited profit. The last one, interesting affiliate program. Okay, for me it's a very consider a sexy program, bro. Consider a quite sexy program for me, because we are involved with a lot of marketing time before. Okay, from my point of view, is there is no burden of pressure to our system. That's the most important thing in order for us to go further with the RoyalQ. Okay, guys. So I think we come to the end. Thanks for the rest who still accompany with us. now 61. Just now, if I'm not mistaken, we hit up to 200 plus for tonight. Okay, a very big thanks for all your supports. And once again, thanks for your time. Okay, hopefully perhaps for the video before I close, we have a special link for the YouTube for the recording for this tonight Zoom meeting. So we'll be share the link to all the core main leader groups, and hopefully you all, especially from Africa, from India, who want to get the video, you can direct or you refer to our group Telegram. Over there, we have a special link for direct recording to the YouTube. Okay, brothers, sisters, I think that's all for now. I have to make a move. Okay, a very good day. Have a good rest. Stay safe, stay healthy, especially during the pandemic. Thanks all for your support, brothers and sisters. See you when I see you. Okay, with the count to 5, I will be close our Zoom meeting for tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sayonara. Assalamualaikum. Thank you very much.